What is wrong? What is wrong? Why are you all sighy and breathy? You sound agitated. What's agitating you? Like, I know I came in with low energy. I didn't mean to like kill the vibe if there was a vibe to be killed, but we go live in 3 minutes and we all need to be like equally energy. So if it's gonna be one of those nights, I don't know, because I'm already tired. And I've already been hearing some shit, like the whole situation with Vis and then the West Coast, like it's shit that needs to get addressed. But right now we got a stream, so are you good? All right. I was literally about to label this shit being a hoe for monsters, but it's a little much. I mean, it's not wrong. It's very accurate, but alright. Go on live, BRB.
Alrighty. 1 second. I forgot to log into things. Because that's the thing I need to do. That. So. Just haven't. Off day. Alright. Alright, guys. Well, we've had lots of plan changes because, you know, various people couldn't make it. Various people were exhausted and cranky, as you unfortunately heard earlier. Yeah, it's been a long night already, and it's about to get longer. But hopefully we can lighten the mood and chill out and have some fun tonight. And we're gonna try. And next week, I think we're gonna do another community night and try and do that instead of this and not like completely lose our minds. And yeah, it's gonna be a long night, guys, but hopefully it gets a lot more chill really fast. Okay. And back we go. Hello.
Hello.
Oh,
Maddie's bullying me.
already?
Yes.
Stop watering, the voices get loud.
Again with that?
Shut the fuck up.
Alright, room ID is 061.
Oh,
I
that's
should
too many
probably-
numbers.
Too many numbers. You there, Kuru?
Whoop. Fuck.
Huh?
You coming in? Room ID is 061.
My brain's still turning on.
Well, you
wanna
should have started
spam the
warming it
button.
an hour ago.
Why does the button have an animation? I wanted to spam it.
Hi,
I'm
Mad.
sorry.
How
I'm
are
sorry.
you?
Animal Crossing has that effect on me.
Bro. It's time for Monster Camp. Monster Prom, I meant. It's time to be a whore for demon daddies. Does Animal Crossing have demon daddies?
Not
Hmm. Oh, we're
Listen, this
waiting.
game is Animal Crossing in its own because I'm the animal that's crossing.
Yeah, I'm going back to sleep.
Oh, we're waiting on you, Kuru.
Yeah, I'm logging on.
Alright.
Can you fuck?
Ready.
I'll start shit posting in game night discussion.
No, please, no. Please,
like,
please.
like anything he does will stop that.
But
It's
I
bratty. It's like
hate-
anything we do will stop that. I mean,
I hate you so much.
why? Because I
Don't
tell the
worry,
truth.
I'm logging.
No, I hate Ratty.
Okay.
What do I even
The
have?
room number is 061.
061. Yeah, let me just log on. And by log on, I mean download the game.
I will
sorry.
smack you.
I'm sorry. Excuse me, what?
It's not gonna take that long. It won't take that long. I promise. It's like more than halfway done. I
Oh
just
my
completely
God.
forgot I had to read.
Oh no! Oh no! No!
You
No!
were
No!
sitting
No!
there
No,
doing
no,
nothing
no,
for
no.
so long.
It's like an 800 meg game. It's fine.
Make those demon daddies work for it, though.
Oh my
What?
God.
No. What kind of fun is that? You gotta give it up.
I'm just standing here staring at Pietro singing in my town square. I can't.
Ew!
Oh my
I'm
God.
sorry. You got. Oh no! I'm thinking of somebody else. It's
Pietro?
Pietro. No,
Yeah,
I'm
this is
thinking
a clown.
of the stupid new rat. I meant mouse.
Oh no! I
Petrie.
have the. Oh, Pat. No.
Everybody's obsessed with her, and I hate her because it's like, ew, she's not even that special.
Oh my-
But I would never go into Pietro's house at night. No, thank you.
I got him purposefully because I saw Clown and was like, oh. Okay.
You were like, what?
I saw Clown and was like, okay.
Nah, that's not what you said. You gotta say what you said.
Oh, what was that room ID again?
061.
061.
God.
Oh boy.
There you are.
You little
Oh hi.
fucker.
Uh,
Oh, hi, Mark. I had not hit her.
Excuse me.
I had not. Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, he's talking to stream.
okay, second.
No, I'm not.
term.
What? Are you okay?
I'm quoting Tommy. I'm quoting the room.
Okay.
Have you not seen the room?
Probably not.
By Tommy Wiseau?
No idea.
It's fucking amazing. It's a meme. It's garbage.
I'm sure it
Thing.
is. Okay, spooky high
Going.
school, the sweetest years of our lives. Back then we were young and unafraid, sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were.
Don't you fucking son of a bitch.
Whoa, the hostility there.
What? Wait, is this thing using my No, it's not. What?
Why do I always do this?
I don't know.
Showtime!
At least you're not Zal and just making it a meme every single time.
I'm sorry, I don't know who that is. Fuck.
Oh, I can actually type it. Oh shit. Okay. Look at that. Okay.
No, ew.
Okay.
I hate you.
And
Yeah,
that just
just-
leaves Kuru stuck with her. You can change
It's
your pronoun
uh,
though.
It's pronounced with the German accent.
I knew it. Frank.
So we're gonna name this one the Nookling.
He's
Oh
He's
no.
Frankenstein.
Okay.
Knuckling.
Because there's two of them.
I feel like it is more appropriate than that.
Okay then.
Yeah.
That's not a person. That's an it. That's a thing. That's an object. That's not a living creature. That's an it.
Okay then. And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of the 8 most charismatic classmates. Scott Howell, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart.
Apparently, he's been held back since he's 21. What the fuck?
Yeah? Miranda Vanderbilt. A sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Ollie Geist. A party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things.
Me too, girl.
Damien LeVay. A fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire.
And more fire.
Yep. Liam DeLancourt. A hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid at the fact that he was a truly lovable dork. I don't see the lovable, but I don't see how it hides the fact he's a dork. It's very clear he's a dork, but okay.
I think prick is the better word.
Yeah. Zoe.
I
An eldritch cutie who went from endless deity of the dark realms to the ultimate fangirl. Calculaster Hewlett Packard. A library computer who became a sentient robot ready to experience life to its fullest. And Vera Oberlin. A mean, self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear, it had to be one of them, but who? We had 3 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Are we, though?
No.
Is it stuck?
Oh
It's Miranda.
no.
Post
I got disconnected.
Okay. One of us got disconnected, so the room died.
It's
Really?
Miranda.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, there it goes. There it went.
There.
Well,
Did you get disconnected? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it popped.
Okay. I'll remake the room. 642. Here's
Is
Randy.
that Stitch's number?
No, his was 626. It's sad that I know that
Was
off the top of my
642
head.
was 642 the sandwich one?
They were in order, dear. That was 627.
Ah.
642 never got made during the series.
Okay.
I remember there was like a bunch of numbers. I just don't know which ones were there and weren't.
Well,
Oh, wait,
626 was supposed to be the last one.
All right.
Oh, is the little face thing in the bottom left the network indicator?
I don't know. I can barely
I
see
think
it
that just
because of the way it's cut off.
I think the little face is just whose turn it is.
I don't know. That doesn't make sense though, because it's orange.
Oh, is it still orange for you?
And
Yeah.
it's a new person, and the face didn't change.
Oh.
No idea.
Okay.
Is it because I'm halfway across the world? Is that why things are fucking up?
I don't know.
It's
Possible.
peer-to-peer, so very much likely.
We
Peer-to-peer
can-
connections are always shoddy, although they tend to be based on the host.
There we go. Welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever! All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more, we're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are! Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever, TM, will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character's stats. This way each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start!
Registered trademark.
Yeah. You're walking through the desert when you see a turtle on its back, baking in the hot sun, but you're not helping. Why aren't you helping? Because fuck turtles. Too busy talking.
Oh, my boss.
Because the turtle owes me money.
It owes me.
Mm-hmm. The coolest
Mob
reality
boss
show
mentality.
would be people in positions of power must face all sorts of questions relevant to their field, and if they fail, they lose their jobs and society wins. 12 experts on the various arts of seduction live in a house where they must face a common challenge, seducing a potato into marriage somehow. The fuck? 8
I
rich
want to watch that.
Of course you would. 8 rich people fight in weekly challenges to see who's the best at giving money to you. Okay. I want the charm.
Ireland's favorite TV show.
Look, I want this one.
What would be a killer accessory? Logitech G560, the best RGB gaming speakers. Fancy brass knuckles. A fabulous purse made from the skin of your worst enemy. A necklace with your own name in case you forget.
Oh no.
Coolness itself, or shiny armor. Well, this is Damien's answer. That's calculus.
I'm
there.
choosing this one because I actually have brass knuckles.
Get that RBG.
That's
RGB,
calculus.
whatever
Sir.
the fuck.
And that would be Vera.
Are you metagaming this shit?
I just know their personalities. If you
Oh,
were
so he's a stalker. Continue.
Thanks. If you're a product, what would be your slogan? You won't understand me, that's how you know I'm cool. Liam, you are so painful in so many ways. Be ready for a long trip together. I think that's Zoe, actually. For fans, by fans. Actually, no, that was Zoe. I have no idea what the long trip together was. I command you to enjoy me. That is Vera. Extra flammable. That's Damien. Too expensive for you. Actually, no. This is Miranda, and then too expensive for you is Sarah. Yeah.
Rotting flesh is especially flammable.
Yeah. Okay.
And none of that with any kind of stat in mind.
Well, those aren't stats, those are just base affection points with those
All right.
datables.
It's a stat, it's a statistic.
Okay. And I need to move this apparently because I can't see shit on the sides. Let's see.
Setup.
I am creative as a rock. So I guess we'll raise that. That day while rehearsing for the class play, it's as if the muses themselves had descended to give you a figurative blowjob. Your performance is intense and inspiring. You'll be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain +2 creativity. You're living your spookiest life when you hear the giggling of an eldritch cutie pie met by the snorting of an angry prince of hell.
I'm not saying that that's definitely how you lost your horn. I'm just saying that's one of my headcanons for it.
Headcanon?
Yeah, how I imagine you lost it in my mind when I think of all the cool adventures everyone at Spooky High must have gone on before I joined you all as a regular girl.
Regular girls don't come up and ask me if I nobly sacrificed my horn for the coven because I'm secretly horny for hope.
Hey, relatable. Okay, but I also have Spooky High Seas where the whole school is a pirate ship and you lost your horn to a bad case of scurvy.
Cthulhu is a fucking Tumblrite.
What? Fuck scurvy. If I was a pirate, I'd only get the coolest, most dangerous diseases. Okay.
I also wrote a human high where you're not missing your horn at all. You're missing a wang.
How is a horn an analog for a wang? Also, don't answer that. Stop making up cannons about my head. The only cannons I like are the ones with 2 ends. Wow.
I'll happily stop making up headcanons if you tell me the real story.
I don't like any of these options. You could just tell Zoe and that Damien lopped off one of his horns to piss off his dad's. You feel like you heard that somewhere. But friends don't tell friends their other friends' horny secrets. Looks like this job for lying. And maybe, just maybe, you can use your answer to impress one or the other of your very attractive classmates. Oh. I don't think I'll make this roll, but we'll do it.
Whoa, that's crazy.
So bold. Fuck yeah! It's fucking right, you should have seen that other guy. Guys, there were 5 of them!
Oh my god, there were? Tell me all their names. I'm gonna write them all down and include plenty of details so everyone knows how true this story is.
Yeah, totally. They were all giants. Their names were Star Eater, Monstrous McNightmare, Deathfucker, and
Oh god, oh fuck. Oh, it's a Mayan thing. Hyper is using her rat coins. Oh fuck. Okay, here we go.
Do I
Okay.
want it?
So rat coins are my version of channel points.
Uh-huh.
And when you submit 1,000 of them, you can submit 1,000 of them for a rat.png, which is a single PNG of a rat that I will stick on my screen for the duration of the stream.
Okay, then.
Which is Hyper has now submitted to.
Yep. Okay. Have fun with that.
There we go.
I'm sorry, but that long ass explanation just really grinded my gears. I don't know why. All you had to say is I put a picture of a rat on my stream. Like,
Well, I will explain it in
No.
full detail.
no.
all the detail. It's like we must know exactly what's going on.
Like I
Yeah,
go into this
share my
folder
channel point.
specifically.
No. I have 7 of them at the ready.
No, please, no. Oh, okay.
No, like, I already have 7 rats at this point that I can just make visible whenever I want.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Beast Mode and Hope Killer you finish for him, and do you quickly proceed to yes and the fuck out of this situation. Oh god. You're talking about Deathfucker's shotgun, which is also the shotgun that shoots shotguns that shoot lasers.
Oh no.
Hyper has submitted 4 more.
Oh,
Alright. This
Hyper's
screen
alive
can-
then.
Yeah. My screen's gonna be a clusterfuck.
More.
Apparently.
This is absolutely entertaining to listen to while running FF dungeons. Well, I'm glad you're entertained because they are degenerates. I am innocent.
3, 4,
Since
5,
when?
Excuse you.
Since when are you innocent?
I have always been innocent.
That is a load of crap.
I know you can't handle the truth, but it's okay.
There we
Yeah, okay, sure.
Mhm.
And the laser's on fire, and the fire is poisoned. You can. And the poison is made out of the blood of beast mode because I killed him first.
Oh my god. Sorry, I accidentally opened Spotify. This is all so interesting and important, and every single word of this super accurate story is going into this fan fiction. It's going to be the most accurate spooky high fic ever. I can't wait for the whole world to hear about that time that Hope Killer paid for taking his horn with his life, and with his $1 trillion inheritance, you'll come into a few years so everyone damn these run-on sentences should fear you now. Shut the fuck up.
Like I said, Cthulhu is a fucking Tumblrite.
Like, yeah. Why?
You'd think after being a nightmare deity for a few centuries, she'd be a little harder to fuck with. Don't get me wrong, it's fun having someone around who I know did more murders than I did once upon a time. She can just be a little much. Instead of worrying about whatever crazy shit she's going to write about my missing horn, why don't you and I focus on everything I have that isn't missing? Okay then. Dang, that includes at least 4 limbs, his other horn, and his junk. Awesome! You get +2 charm and +1 smarts. Wow.
Dear lord.
Alright, give me a second.
They're...
That implies very different things with me around.
Alright.
Yeah, it
The
does.
fact that you used all caps is of any indication, you should be enjoying that salad violently.
Violently?
Violently.
Okay.
Violently.
It's called Caesar for a reason.
Sure it is. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain +2 charm. That one sounds so disjointed.
Initial shock of the 10 bits. Question, can I buy rat PNG with bits? That
Your
It'd
whole
probably
stream's
be
just gonna be
this-
rats.
It'd probably be the same number, but maybe, since you're paying me for it.
God.
Oh my god.
So either 1,000 rat coins or 1,000 bits.
Which is, what, $10 now?
Don't say that on stream. Twitch doesn't like that.
Okay.
Oh, and now Turtle Tacos come in with his own rat coins. Okay. Alright, Remy is up. I'm running out of options here. I've brought out Remy.
Deafen! Yeah!
Okay then. After you're walking along, when suddenly a car skids to a halt just in front of you. The fuck? It's not the most logical location for a
Keep
speeding
going.
car to barrel through, and yet here we are. Apparently. Vera and Damien hop out. This is getting a lot more believable.
The work isn't bad, it's just not at the level it needs to be if you want to win this all-star drag race against a real badass hunk of metal. What's your plan to win, Damien? Just drive your car really, really, really fast?
Of fucking course it is, Vera. That's literally how street racing works.
Valencia.
And that may have won you the crown in the past, but it won't work against Justin Darrington. Damien, he's driving the Thunderfuck 5000.
Why does everything
What?
have the word fuck in it?
Because Monster Prom.
And I'm driving Nancy, a pile of shit I lovingly call together from every car I've ever destroyed, either in a race or literally destroyed via arson or whatever. And Nancy can take on anyone, anything, anytime. The Thunderfuck 5000 is an electric car. Nancy runs on the juice of literal actual dinosaur corpses. What could be more badass than that?
So pathetic.
No, maybe running on pure lightning? Nancy's a piece of shit, Damien. Deep down, you know that she does not have what it takes to win us this thing.
Seems like this drag race is pretty important to the two of them, and that they're not going to come to an agreement on their own. Looks like it's up to you to be the voice of reason.
The answer here is to paint it red.
Okay.
Red is the color of fast.
Yes, it is. Attitude is everything, but Nancy will never embrace her inner fierceness with Oliveira's criticism. Come on, Damien, let's get this car a makeover.
Yes, paint it red.
Apparently.
Red equals fast.
Farrah, you're
Red
right.
equals-
I swear to God.
Farrah, you're right. Nancy is amazing, but she can't quite make the grade. We need to crossbreed her with a faster car.
I'm sorry, you what?
Have you never played this game before?
I have played it like 2 years ago for club,
Yeah, I
and then
think-
never touched it again.
Yeah, I think the last time I played this game was when it came out. when it came out, and that was only because I know there was like one or two YouTubers I watched at the time who were apparently involved in the development of it.
Mm.
Fucking shit, initial shock. He's giving me more bits.
Great.
I just thought
Hey.
it-
More
Yeah,
rats.
I know you
More
saw the
rats.
times hyper.
Perfect. We can get a brand new qualified race car, and Damien can still feel like his shitty subpar car is useful.
Nancy is a thing of beauty and grace, Vera, but as long as her genes that live on whatever machine I drive to victory, this plan is A-okay by me. The three of you get to work setting up what could easily be considered one of the most impressive and high-tech car cross-breeding programs in the country. You find a very shiny red electric limousine to serve as Nancy's stud and start the breeding process along. Which mostly consists of making the cars a reservation at an appropriately fancy and expensive restaurant and loading up their CD players with smooth jazz. Sometime later, Nancy gives birth, don't ask how, not important, to the ultimate race car. Look what we made, huh, guys? I mean, mostly what Nancy and El Diablo made, but we helped get them there.
Oh, not bad.
Yeah, honestly, this car is a masterpiece. I've been looking for my next business venture, and I think I may go into high-end race car breeding.
There you go, initial shock. There you go. I put an extra.
People
one up.
make thousands off of breeding horses to race, and horses want to fuck. How hard could that be? By that logic, I bet I can make millions of breeding race cars.
You totally could. I'll be your first customer. That was a bad move, Damien.
You already were. I'll send you your invoice later.
Oh, looks like Damien has the race in the bag. Vera has a new business venture, and the world has a new species of super race car. You gain +2 boldness and +1 money from the kickback from Vera, which comes with a genuine smile from her. Score.
I feel like my soul is ascending.
Fucking shit, initial shock. Holy. At least you're giving me money for this.
Is there any space left on your screen?
You can take a look.
More rats.
Give me a sec. I actually don't have yours on.
You can take a fucking look.
I'm not sub to you, so I'm getting a freaking
An
ad. Yeah.
Yeah, Twitch just does that.
I'm sorry, but what is up with the rat that is second from the top left? Please explain.
Which one? I don't know what you mean by second from the top left. Oh, you mean the crack rat?
What is? Yeah, what?
That's the one from the rat movie. From the Germo rat movie.
But, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I gotta go.
What the fuck am I looking at?
It's beautiful.
I came in.
To compensate for the fact that I don't have any more pictures, I'll put this up too.
I came in just to
Bring
leave.
in rat pop.
Oh my! Ew!
There you go. It's made by rats for rats. There we go. I'll have that surrounding the screen. That'll do for now. Okay.
I hate everything. I should go back to sleep. That's
there we go. Welcome to my stream, but
that's curse.
I'm not bringing that one back, Hyper. That one, Twitch isn't gonna like that one.
Wow.
That one was a mistake. All right, let's see.
That one was a mistake.
No, because I didn't realize it when I saw the thing. Anyway, let's see. What?
Apparently there were two things, but okay.
Sure, I'll just go here. There we go. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathroom because you respect no authority. I don't think a zombie cares at that point. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. Yeah, stitching a sweat. That's not even a sweater. It looks more like a bomber jacket.
Yeah, that's his bomber jacket that he always wears.
Yeah. By skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms, you give 0 shits but gain 2 boldness. So that it's not pebbles worth.
Mm-hmm. Damien's got Calculaster backed into a corner and things look heated. You head over to see what's the matter.
What? All of these scenarios have Damien in.
Well, because I always go for Damien, it has a sort of randomizer that's basically weighted towards the ones that have the most affection with. So I always get Damien because I know all of his answers and everything else. So every time I'm playing, every round I'm in has Damien in it. And then he pairs with a lot of people too. Anyways, quit holding out on me, Butthole. I know you've got a secret weapon.
I guess I can do the robot thing.
Okay.
Oh, right, I have to click on it.
Mm-hmm.
Damien, please, not all robots have a secret weapon, except for the secret weapon.
Bullshit, even my dad's lawnmower has a secret weapon.
Exactly. Skynet is real. Inconsistent information, hell does not have lawns.
Well, okay, it's really more of a tank than a lawnmower, and the weapons aren't so much secret as they are numerous.
But is it a Baneblade?
Hey, you're just trying to distract me by making me think about a rad tank. You're not getting off that easy. Show me your secret weapon!
It's in the face.
You better defuse this situation before it turns extremely violent, but will you defuse it by distracting Damien or by revealing Cal's secret?
Okay.
Flashing lights. This is the epilepsy warning. Alright.
Oh my god.
Portugal. Oh.
Not very creative. Of course, Portugal! That's where basically everyone hides their secret weapons.
Yeah,
Sure.
why do you think they're basically neutral?
Huh, you learn
Learn
something new every day.
every day. Yeah.
Be right back. I'm gonna drive my dad's lawnmower over to Portugal and fuck up some shit.
Mood.
Wow, the computer was not happy with that.
I never heard him scream before.
Yeah, right? You had a top secret weapon in Portugal specifically to keep it out of the wrong hands. So, well, should have picked somewhere that isn't Portugal. I recently overheard Damien talking about getting the wrong hands tattooed on his actual hands. Oh well. And yet it still technically worked? On
No.
those stats would it work?
Let's go.
Okay.
I hate knuckling. It sounds so nasty to say. Knuckling.
Knuckling. Where do I want to go?
That huge ass smile, but you're definitely evil.
Yep. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party! You gain
More like a
+2
rap
fun.
party.
I like fun.
See Miranda and Vera chatting away, their eyes gleaming the gleam of the scheming.
Hey, you.
Scar.
Oh, crowd surfs isn't doing nearly as well as I thought it would. Oh, if it isn't knuckling.
Yeah.
It isn't your mum, lol.
I can do the mermaid lady.
Would you? Oh god, thank you, because I was gonna give her
Okay.
a really annoying fucking voice, because I hate her.
Would you like to be a customer? Once upon a time, surfs were only for the rich and fabulous. Like Vera and myself.
Ugh. But now, thanks to our app, Crowd Surfs, you too can have your very own crowd-funded surf.
The app is being generously funded by my royal family, who wish for everybody to experience the joys of royalty.
And get richer off of it.
I think our business might be failing because the surfs are simply not of high enough quality to maintain customer interest.
The surfs need to have more enthusiasm for their jobs. We need to recruit from the right locations.
Be absurd. If there's one thing being royalty has taught me, and there's definitely more than one, it's that you can trick anyone into doing anything as long as you give them the right incentives.
But why not start with the easily manipulated in the first place? Knuckling. What do you think?
This is just the birth of Tom Nook.
No.
The birth of Tom Nook's debt empire.
Pairing it with Vera? Very possible.
Okay, there. I added the 3 more. I'm putting a cap on it for now. Holy shit.
Your stream looks really good. I am concerned.
Hey, I got paid.
Bear's right. Why not recruit people who want to be bossed around at a leather daddy convention?
Leather Daddy.
Brent has a point. Everyone wants to win. Host an unpaid labor competition where the prize is doing more unpaid labor.
I don't know what stat either of these are for, but I'm gonna choose one.
Well, the top answer is for Vera. The bottom answer is for Miranda. So, which would you rather
Yeah, just
attempt to
let-
date?
The bottom answer is Stalin approved.
It's just like, I don't know which one I have the most stat for. I'm gonna choose this one then.
So smart.
I like that quite a bit.
Excuse me, but if there were conventions for daddies, I'm quite sure I would know about them.
No, you wouldn't.
My father is one of the most powerful dads I know of, so if he was not invited,
Just stop there, Miranda. Trust me. How does this sound? Free lifetime of submission, dirty talk guaranteed, dress code, come as you are.
Vera, with the help of a confused Miranda, goes to the next Leather Daddy convention in town. The next time you see Vera and Miranda, they seem much, much happier.
Oh no. Oh no. These serfs we recruited are so enthusiastic to serve. Almost inexplicably so.
And, as an unexpected fringe benefit, all of the serfs keep trying to one-up each other's uniforms. So I created a line of latex and leatherware that's making almost as much as crowd serfs in the first place.
That has been quite pleasing.
It is a win-win-win situation, and don't worry, Nickling, I won't ask you how you know so much about the fetish community.
Yay! Siding with Vera always makes her happy, and to show her appreciation, she gives you +2 money she earned, and you gain +1 smarts.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Challenge
What?
time. Everyone chooses a TV show. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. Stargate SG-1.
Do you say them in an order or?
Doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't
Just
matter.
one at a time. It's like as soon as you think of it.
I'm trying to remember a TV show.
iCarly.
Okay.
Ooh, good one.
Chernobyl.
Wasn't that a movie though?
No.
Okay.
Good times.
Okay. Player order is decided based on how cool it would be if they decided to make a new version of the TV show that includes a cartoon version of Yogi Bear as a recurring comic relief.
Yogi Bear stops the Chernobyl disaster. Fuck yeah.
Say,
Well-
Stargate.
We had Stargate, iCarly, Chernobyl, and Good Times.
I would say iCarly or
It
I
wouldn't
don't
make
know
enough
the fuck-
sense on SG-1, so it would be
Yeah.
either iCarly or Chernobyl, frankly.
Yeah, I say
Bear?
iCarly.
Okay, we'll go with iCarly, and then Chernobyl, and then Good Times or... It wouldn't
And
make
I'm
much
still
sense.
in second place.
There we go.
Oh my
What?
fucking goodness.
Your move, Kuru. You take your seat beside arguably the two coolest monsters in all of Spooky High. Here's hoping you can keep up with them.
Okay, well the narrator's just wrong.
Yeah. Anybody else want to voice Liam?
Can voice
Okay.
Liam.
Oh.
Oh, go
Alright,
Curry, go Curry, go!
Yes. Vera, are you eating manticore steaks again?
Are you holding your nose, Wade?
Oh no, I can naturally do that.
Oh.
Yes, and it's delicious.
Don't you know the amount of cruelty involved in the mainstream media production industry?
Media
Yes.
production?
And it's meat production. Yes, and it's I hate people like him. Go the fuck away. And it's delicious. The fuck?
So he's a hipster, he's a virtue signaler, he's a PETA activist, he's an overall prick. What else?
Yeah, I don't like him no more. Besides, Liam, you're a vampire. Don't you only consume things that are dead?
Well, yes, I suppose, but it's always ethically sourced, organic, free-ranged, and human.
Oh, God.
Get the
The
fuck
human
out of
population.
Liable to pop a cap in his ass.
here.
He has a very punchable face, man. Like,
He really does.
The human population is out of control, and eating them is the most environmentally responsible thing to do.
That is true, though.
Listen, Liam, I happen to have a personal feud with every single animal I eat. I make sure to meet all of them first and ensure I'm devouring only the ones that I hate the most. It makes it extra tasty.
Well, then surely you can inflict such pain without going through the cruel meat industry and supporting factory farming. Isn't home cruelty better anyway?
You may actually have a point there, and if I get my hand in the pot, I can inflict even more effective and specific pain. And I bet there's a way to make money off this, too.
Hang on. Somehow I ended up arguing against my own interests here.
Liam, do you want to find innovative and creative ways to move society forward? Or do you want to oppose cruelty like every other weak mainstream loser?
You can actually hear Liam's brain shaking as it struggles between his desire to be perceived as ethical and his desire to be perceived as creative. Maybe you can step in and help out.
I want to point out, because I just noticed this looking at the character art.
Uh-huh.
Liam was human at some point. He was turned. He's got a
See
bite
the
mark
little
on his
bite.
arm. He was turned. He was a fucking sociopath even before he was a vampire. He's a fucking prick even beforehand.
Oh, of course he was.
Wow.
I just
Vampires
noticed
didn't
that.
change shit.
The animals you kill may lose their lives, but what about their afterlives? Instead of letting their spirits go to waste as a byproduct of the meat industry, let's serve their eternal souls as a side dish. Yeah, animals are already suffering from ignorance. If Varys wanted to increase their pain, the best we can do is to teach them the concept of death so they really fear their fate. Let's educate cattle in metaphysics!
Okay, Aristotle.
I'm so glad this is in my role. Perfect! I knew there was a way to monetize, and it keeps the animals from ever gaining an eternal resting place.
What the hell is it with Vera and animals?
Well, they've got snakes for hair.
You know what? That's true. But now the cruelty is extending even beyond their deaths.
Hell yeah, it is. Thank you for getting the ball rolling on this excellent scheme, Liam. And thank you, Nookling, for nailing down the specifics. Neither of you get royalties, though.
Nookling.
Ugh! It's like, I hate it. That
like
being
the word
said,
moist.
stop! Ew, that's why I didn't say it! Get out, I hate you! That being said, I will get you a double scoop of Rocky Road Soul with sprinkles on top.
Yum, maybe. You don't know. You've never eaten a soul before.
Sounds moist.
Get
It
somebody,
sure is
please.
delicious getting Vera's approval.
Oh. See, once you find the right thing, you capitalize on that. These two.
Hello, enjoying the stream? Hey, TJ. How you doing? Welcome in.
God,
When did he get a Hawaiian shirt? Okay. Friend Paulina, please correct me if I have misunderstood, as I am still new to these customs, but it is my understanding that the cafeteria is designated for the consumption of calories by those organic beings who need them to live. Yes. You're not wrong.
Heck yeah.
And these tables are to put aforementioned calories on in order to be consumed. You got it, little robot buddy. But you seem to be dancing on top of this table, therefore preventing your fellow students from using it. You are encouraging other students to do the same as confetti rains down from the ceiling and multiple disco balls are flashing blindingly. I mean, I don't know how he can tell it's blinding. It's just a monitor. The music is very loud, which is why you are shouting over it.
Who am I supposed to be voicing, Polly?
I don't know. I'm just kind of reading it.
Boom! See? You understand way more than you think. You're crushing it like I'm crushing this rave.
But from my understanding, the outdoors location is designated for raves, cafeterias for food. Disrupting the ability to consume food in a space designated for food consumption is not very nice, and I believe you should stop.
Well, I believe that's lame and dumb, and I can't stop, and I won't stop partying, so I'm just gonna keep partying.
They seem to be at a standstill. Time to step in and turn the tide.
Probably should keep raving. Calculus of the raw intensity of the serve is powering the cafeteria. Or calculus is real, you're all about parties in ridiculous places, so why not somewhere else take this rave to Narnia? Oh, Lewis is spinning in his grave.
Take it to Narnia.
Yes, Lewis.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, friend Polina, certainly I do not want to curtail the fun of your rape, but perhaps if you could enjoy yourself just as much somewhere which does not disturb our classmates.
That's it. That's enough. Everyone stop. Cut the lights. Cut the music. Take your damn hands off that piano, Justin. This party just got shut down.
Polina, I apologize. I did not mean to ruin your fun. Oh.
Because it's headed to Narnia. Woo! Follow me through this wardrobe, fam.
God.
Oh no.
Okay, she's
Oh no.
gone. Well, look, Franken, that was quite a... Oh, oops, I clicked. Okay. Launching sequence, sincere gratitude. I'm being reminded of what is it? Lumu in the
Check
fucking
out his
Halo
face.
Infinite.
Oh, monitor
He's using
face.
ASCII art.
Yep.
Seems to have bought us quite a bit of time while Polina parties in Narnia. Oh.
Bitches, I'm back from Narnia. Have you missed me these past years?
Yay, forgot about the time dilation part.
Mm.
You were gone 12 seconds and 8 nanoseconds according to my clock.
Did you dum-dums forget how Narnia works? I just became queen and ruled for 20 years and then burned that shit to the ground with the dopest party ever. Ugh, it was so bomb. That or I'm just super high on these super shrooms and just tripped very hard and had a 20-year-long specific hallucination for the last 12 seconds. Who the fuck knows when it comes to super shrooms?
That sounds very similar to a Finnish dude I know about who fought in World War II.
Yeah, it was fun while it lasted, and Calculaster still seems pleased, so go ahead and count it as a win. We will stat-wise.
He took like his entire unit's worth of the pills that were basically just meth because he was getting tired and they needed to escape and he couldn't just get one. So he took like 30 of them and went on multi-day trip through the woods.
And balls.
Scarlett's hitting up the store.
Let me see.
Oh, you see his rat? Yeah, that sounds about right, Hyper.
What's oh, okay.
Oh, I'm gonna move this one. There we go. Now it's a perfect border.
A motivational poster.
Perfect border of rat.
What's gonna oh, okay, never mind.
Pick one
I
of the
thought it
adult ones.
told me. I thought
Well,
it told you what it gives you.
No, you're just supposed to infer, like, with the answers. Like, that'll
Okay.
raise your fun.
Yeah, I know that. That's
That'll raise your
creativity.
creativity. And that should raise your charm, I think. Or actually, no.
I was thinking this one was probably either smarts or charm.
Oh, the... Oh, never mind. What's the hype station?
I don't know.
Yeah, our agent is told thing.
Alright, we're just gonna click this and see what happens.
Smart.
Oh. Okay, cool.
Smart.
I would have taken creativity and raised your lowest stat, but okay.
Okay.
No sooner have you sat down at Damien and Miranda's table than a haunting melody fills the air. It is a melody of cold northern peaks and of cloying sweetness of a supple bovine teat, the song of the Ice Cream Wizard.
Bro, what?
He's here! I'm gonna eat so much ice cream then puke on someone I don't like.
Oh goodness, the ice cream wizard only comes but once per solstice during the hour of the ascended pancake. I'm gonna...
Fucking hate this bitch. Okay.
During the hour of the ascended pancake!
Dude, wait, but hang on.
Control-V work in this game.
This shit magic.
Still doing a floppy blue hat pushing a refrigerated cart with this shit magic. So many great options to choose. Should I get a magma bar, brain destroyer, chocolate boomstick?
Ooh,
What about
chocolate
Fear of Death?
boomstick, baby?
A frozen cobra? Berserker berry blitz?
The wizard's frozen treats invariably turn me into a frog for some reason. Perhaps I simply have not tried the right one yet. But which to try? If only someone would suggest a solution to what is truly the most difficult problem I have ever faced.
Try the sugar blasted prince lips?
Oh.
Beat him up and take all his ice cream. God. I forgot how much I loved this one. Well, we know which one I'm picking because we know which one's for Damien.
Oh, boorish.
Did someone say bull rush?
No, I said boorish, as in lacking social... Ah, I see. You did not mishear me after all, but we're simply looking for an excuse to beat up the ice cream wizard.
Joke's on you, Miranda. I'm never not looking for an excuse to beat up the ice cream wizard. Look at all this ice cream I got. This one lets you breathe underwater, and this one licks you.
Oh.
I don't know if I like that.
God.
I don't know if I like that.
I quite like that.
I'm sure you do.
Okay.
Oh well?
Oh, God. The timing of that oh whoa, too.
Oh.
Mm.
You brigand, you thief!
No.
Oh.
Oh, thanks for that, Luna. I got you some sugar blasted prince lips.
My reservations suddenly seem to have vanished.
Good, because I want to try this popsicle. The stick is supposed to reveal how I'm gonna die. Who knew my bath would involve so many bottlenose dolphins?
Oh my god.
To celebrate the ice cream heist, Damien takes you to the beach and doesn't even try to drown you. Wow, he didn't even try to drown me.
Surprise, surprise.
Oh, trade places.
Oh
Let's
no.
go.
Okay.
Challenge again. Everyone chooses an object. Spiked baseball bat.
The boyfriend replacer.
G36K.
A what?
G36K.
Okay. Girl.
Nook's crippling debt.
Yes! But I don't think that's an object. We can go with it.
Yeah.
You're gonna want an object, dude.
Okay, his fat sack of bells.
Sure. Okay.
I hate it here. Why?
You have been captured by the enemy during a war. You have information that could tip the balance in their favor, as they know. And they know. Player order is decided based on how disturbed and afraid would you be if you were confined in a room with a man that assures you he will not talk only with the help of... He'll make you talk only with the help of said object.
G36K is a fucking German military assault rifle. Fuck yeah. There you go. It fucking loaded.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he had a gun.
He's straight up just got a gun.
I feel like I feel like you need help, but okay. Are you okay? You good?
Okay, so Ratty's got first.
Mm-hmm.
The
boyfriend replacer. Come on.
That or a spiked bat.
The boyfriend replacer. No, a spike back. Second.
Alright. Yeah, the boyfriend replacer. Enjoy being last again.
Alright, here we go.
Are you saying Tom Nook's fat sack isn't gonna convince people?
Oh my god! Ew, no! I mean, I'm sorry. No. Absolutely not.
I know that's
I am forever scarred by that statement now.
Mm-hmm. You and me both.
Go.
That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You're talking to Juan, the small magical Latino cat, when he tells you that you won't ever be as fun as Bob, the scary clown.
Alright, fuck you, Juan.
Hey, don't come for Juan.
This guy... Holy shit. This guy looks like a Scott Pilgrim character. What the fuck? It's the jacket.
Uh-huh. You accept the challenge. You go straight to Bob, stab him several times, open his bleeding chest, and eat some of his guts in order to consume his fun.
Oof.
Sounds fun. Really? Do you think that's how this works? Well, it is. You gain +2 fun from poor Bob.
I like to think that only works because he's a zombie.
Okay. You manage to catch a moment alone with Calculester. He introduces you to one of his little plant friends.
Hello, fellow organic life forms.
Fucking hate him.
Hello, fellow kids. This is my little jade plant friend, Robert Plant. Say hello, Robert. Note I am aware that Robert isn't capable of saying hello as he is a plant.
Oh my god.
What the fuck is that?
I vote for
it's the
Peru to
mushroom.
voice that one.
Wait, it's the mushroom, not... What the fuck?
Yep.
I second that vote.
Oh no.
Yeah.
There you go.
I don't know what voice to give this one.
Whatever.
Oh no, I can't do my high-pitched voice. My throat still hurts.
Okay. Oh, you two, you're so cute together.
Burn it.
You're about to say thank you when you realize that we're addressing Calculester and his plant.
I was about to say purge the Xenos. That's what I was about to fucking say. Going full 40k on it.
Everyone at the school is so afraid of commitment. Always flirting, never settling down. It's refreshing to see a robot and a plant actually dating.
But you're not a plant, you're a fungus. Anyway, I believe you are mistaken. Robert and I are not dating, actually or otherwise.
You aren't? But you care about him deeply, don't you?
In as much as I understand the concept of caring.
Stale face.
I like this.
Yeah. And if anything ever happened to him, you'd be devastated, right?
It's a plant, you fucking shroom. Once again, you have asked me a question about feelings, and once again, I must say, probably.
Completely dependent upon you for sustenance, correct? She's so fucking annoying.
Good. I want to burn this thing. I don't like the fungus thing already, and its personality is worse. Finally, an uncomplicated question. Yes, this is objectively true.
Sounds like you're dating to me.
That's not what dating is,
Here,
but
I had
okay.
not considered the probably to a fucking parasite.
To a
Probably
fucking...
consider dating to a parasite that's literally attached to another organic creature.
Yeah?
I had not considered the possibility that my attachment to Robert Plant might constitute a romantic entanglement. But perhaps you are correct. Why use 3 question marks?
He is a very confused robot. No, you can't let Calculaster believe he's dating his plant. Not if you have any hope of dating him yourself. Quick, prove the couple wrong.
I don't know. This entire thing was an accident. Wait. To the very thorough teen magazine, robots and succulents are romantically incompatible. Sure, let's see. And it worked, son of a bitch.
So fun. You pull out a dog-eared issue of Where Tiger Beat that you keep in your backpack for just such occasions.
Excuse me?
The cover article is an exhaustive list of interspecies pairings that make us squeal.
Wait, oh, it's that now. Human and food processor, werewolf and whole turkey leg. Oh, here it is. Robot and succulent.
What does it say?
Is your loneliness.
No, according to this article, succulents and other plant-based creatures tend to be asexual and aromantic. A deadly combination for a robot trying to learn how to feel romantic love. What a shame. I really thought you guys would make a cute symbiotic pairing.
Fucking mushroom. Oh well, single again.
Not for long if you have anything to say about it. You gain +2 smarts and +1 charm.
Alright.
Okay then.
I frankly don't care. This is all on accident.
Let's... Oh. Back to the auditorium. That day while rehearsing for the class play, you totally forget your lines. It's terrible. But you don't let that get you down. You start improvising all your lines, and it's marvelous. Somehow it enhances the pathos of the play in unexpected ways, and that's saying something since half of your improvisation is a rap battle between you against your innermost fears. You gain +2 creativity.
But soft, what light through yonder window breaks?
Oh god, no.
It is Oz, and he broke through aforementioned window with an axe and is now trying to murder me. Ah!
Yes, yes, Oz, minion of the Dark Knight, kill the wizard! I think ratty for Scott.
Oh god. Alright.
Wait. Before you read that, why is the bird right there?
Oh,
Those the artists. Yeah.
you know, it's right where it needs to be.
Oh, okay. I'll
On the
take that
tree,
in.
so everyone leave me alone. Get it? Leaf. Tree.
Oh
Leaf.
no.
He's stupid. I love him.
I hate him because he's stupid.
I always go for the stupid ones.
Help.
Okay, well I know who you're dating next round. 3 clips so far, you go guys. Jeez. Thanks, Luna. Appreciate you. Having consulted with the fight captain, you managed to hit Polly with a fake axe in such a way that her ridiculously fake death is actually pretty believable. Polly fakes an agonizing death and lays motionless. Ratty.
Oh shit. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, he's in here. Okay. Threatening event witness Polly murdered by Oz. Why did you slaughter your classmate and Pierre Paulina Geist in cold blood? This cruelty makes no sense, just as much as the costume does.
Listen, my robo-dude, Polly is a ghost. She was already dead.
Yes, but now it seems that the spirit has perished. Why else would she be motionless on the floor? I am robot, I am stupid. Oh no, Calculaster has a point. All death is not moving around anymore. So Polly used to be dead, but she was still moving around, but now she's not, so her ghost must be dead.
Oh no.
Opinion validated. Concern reinstated.
Do either of you understand how fiction works? Apparently not. And if you don't find a way to assuage their fears, Calculaster will spend forever thinking you're a murderer. You're right, I did murder her, but now watch as I revive her again with this magic potion from her belt. A magic potion I call whiskey!
It just flows through her. It's the floor.
Show Calculaster that the axe is just a prop by hitting him with it.
Assault.
Assault.
Do it.
Assault.
Commit crime right now.
Yeah, let's do it.
This is
so smart. You pick up the axe, hit your mark, and come at Calculaster with the fake ass axe.
Calculaster, no. Also, I'm gonna. There you go.
You bring the axe down on Calculaster's vulnerable form, and
wait, nothing happened. What? His eyes.
Yeah, because the axe is fake as fuck. It's literally foam. Have none of you actually seen an axe?
My physical carapace is unharmed, hardware and software both running smoothly. But yet I was hit with a weapon.
Oh.
Oh, he's breaking.
That's not good.
So we got two of them that are oh, never mind. Oh, damn it.
Silly Calculaster. Oh, go ahead.
I just saw for like a split second two of them had like their broken art. Like he had hair,
yeah.
and then the werewolf guy had the lazy eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Silly Calculaster. It's because that axe is fake as fuck.
That's what I said.
It was just acting. I'm really good at it because it's basically just lying. Oh, damn.
True.
Oh, Holly, thank goodness.
Luna encourages violence.
You were dead.
She is dead. She's a ghost.
Nope. I've actually been a Pegasus this whole time.
Okay, that's just random equals funny. That's not... You have?
Nope. Got you again. Acting.
Holly kicks her face, does a triple pirouette, and falls into a death trap. It's dope. You gain +3 creativity vicariously.
I realize why I dropped off the game.
Yeah, death drop.
And yes, we know Luna always encourages violence.
I am royally fucked right now.
Yep.
Let's go do some. Let's just go to the potty. No. Let's go to the gym.
That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Amidst the battle, you spot a fellow player that seems utterly discouraged. She thinks she's not worth anything at dodgeball, and she attempts to throw a ball at herself. You explain to her the many ways you think she's unique and wonderful, while also defending the many pleasures in life. With your help, she's capable of finding reasons to keep playing and gains a sense of self-worth. You gain +1 BFF. Sadly, she's not part of this game, so that beautiful friendship will take place off-screen. And +2 charm. You're trying to focus on your own love life, but the sloppy makeout sounds coming from Violet and Tate are making it difficult.
Take that somewhere else. My snakes will never be able to digest their food if they have to watch this disgusting display. Yeah, and my fanfiction muse is running for the hills. How am I supposed to write romance when the two of you are making it look so unappealing?
No surprise you're alone.
Well, sounds like somebody is a little bit jealous.
Ew.
Sorry. Ew, vomit. Of our amazing, perfect, wonderful relationship. We're not bothering anyone. You commented on my fan fiction, still not as romantic as Every Day with My bae. And then a bunch of heart eye emojis and stars, and also the kimono emoji? Why did you comment the kimono emoji? You see, Zoe, this is why it's better to be a strong, independent nightmare creature. Terrifying women terrify women. You don't know what you're talking about, Scarlet. You're always trying to romance your classmates in various unlikely. It's a couple versus a pair of people who don't understand the joys of being in a couple. Go on and be the tiebreaker. Ugh.
Well, if Zoe and Vera don't want to be in relationships, it's going to be hard to get them in a relationship with you. Time to convince one of them.
Alright, Vera has historically the only reason why people married was tactical alliances and increasing the wealth of both families. So really marriages are a great way of solidifying and increasing power and material gain. Zoe, when you're in a relationship, you can do silly couples costumes. That's gross. No, thank you.
Puberty and
Like
shame.
peanut butter and jelly or puberty and shame.
Your idiocy gave me
So smart.
No. Marriage for love isn't a lie. Love is wonderful. That's not at all. That is by far the best argument I've ever heard.
Someone's a
Violet
consensual
and
player.
Tate, you may be brainwashed by a series of never-ending heteronormative rom-coms, but if you woke up to the reality of the world, you would realize your alliance is weak as shit and you're vulnerable as well, or vulnerable as hell. I'm not proud of it, but I spent a long time exploiting people's weaknesses to take over various dimensions. And you two do seem pretty vulnerable.
What a parasite!
We're not vulnerable, we're in love!
That has been quite pleasing.
You have raised a truly excellent point, Scarlet. You just might make for a smart alliance yourself. Maybe someday we'll make a point to check each other's bank balances and list off assets.
Holy fuck, checking bank balances asset lists are basically second base for Vera. You gain +2 charm and +1 boldness.
I'm not even gonna lie, that scene made me feel schizophrenic.
That was like all of the voices you do at the same time.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay. Kuro, you're up.
Now you know how I feel when I stream Phoenix Wright.
Oh, God.
It's very true.
Hmm?
Kuro?
Wake the fuck up, Samurai. He's not waking up.
Oh, what's this now? You ran off to the bathroom, apparently.
Take your eye out with a fucking spoon.
Hey, Psycho, baby! Thank you so much for the Sound Alert Redemption. How are you doing today?
Well, shit. What's okay.
Oh, God.
Wait, what is Henry? Oh, right, that. No, that's
Does he have like explosive diarrhea or what? I'm okay. What
And
about
that-
you? I'm doing good.
Oh,
Oh,
come back.
shit. Yeah. You didn't hear
Just
that,
at-
did you?
Just at the mention of explosive diarrhea.
Oh, wait, no, he's back. Okay, I gotta put Ola Pizza away. There we go.
I'm doing good, Psycho. Thanks for asking.
That day you listened to your elders and learned valuable lessons. Sometimes, after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. You gain +2 smarts. Later, you see Vera cackling to herself in the hallway, which is whatever, but you might as well find out why.
Just practicing my prom queen acceptance speech in my mind. It's not... Pipe down. It's not like the title bears any meaning whatsoever, of course, and I really do consider the whole thing way beneath me. However, considering how much meaning other girls put on it, I can't risk some uppity bitch thinking she's better than I am.
Bitch.
I fuck with Vera. Plus, it's not bad branding either. I could see using a victory to start a line of successful prom queen accessories guaranteed to get you the win. Perfect prom shoes, the right makeup, fancy knives to take out your opponents. Speaking of which, I assume this goes without saying, but I'm not leaving anything to chance. I'll be doing a blood ritual to ensure my win.
Mm-hmm.
I still haven't found the exact details yet, but I'm optimistic that at least some of the items will be found in the shop. The only goddamn Vera, shut the fuck up. The only question is where exactly I can find the details for a proper blood ritual.
Why don't we ask the
Hmm.
Coven? They're witches. They should know all about blood magic. Literally just search the internet. That's literally what it's there for?
Wikipedia.
No,
Wikipedia.
it's not Wikipedia.
Yeah, Wikipedia that shit.
Oh.
So
Oh,
smart.
right.
it.
Good call. Sometimes you get so caught up in the grand scheme of exploiting blood magic to secure petty victory that you forget about the little things.
You can always count on Wikipedia.
You and Vera scamper over to the library to put the school's computers good use for once. For real, does anyone at the school use school resources for educational purposes?
Let's just search blood magic to guarantee prom queen victory over basic bitches to maintain social status.
Not wordy at all.
That's pretty clear, right?
Couldn't possibly be clearer.
Seems like we're gonna need the blood of a former prom queen, the tongue of a goat, and the earrings of an ancient goddess. Not exactly stuff that's going to be lying around, but when you're destined to be prom queen, you make it work. Not that I'm destined to be prom queen, or I wouldn't have to do blood magic in the first place, but hey, when you want to achieve greatness, you make your own destiny.
With a gun.
You check
Oh my god.
No. You check the shop, I'll grab a goat, and we'll meet up in the bathrooms to cut its tongue out and get this party started.
Sounds like a party indeed. You gain +2 fun and +1 smarts. The hell even is this game? Nothing happened to
Oh,
Ratty.
boy.
Franken-
Frankenstein.
It's the weekend, which means it's time to stop studying hard and caring about school, which are definitely things you do, and start partying! You're out with your absolute favorite party monsters, Liam, Vera, Calculuster, Polly, Nookling, and Scarlet, who are all just rocking out to some sick tunes.
It's a lot.
Woo! Yeah, sick tunes, party, lit catchphrases, woo!
Oh boy.
Catchphrases.
Electronic music. The
That
music
just
of
sounds
my
like the
people,
ending
my
to the
people
Keenan and
being
Kel
literal
episode. We're
electronics.
going to
He's Daft
We're
Punk's
gonna eat
cousin.
all this random shit. Why? Because!
Plus, if you put one earbud in and play Tchaikovsky on your eye banshee, the mix of sounds becomes an ironic commentary on the mix of old music with the new.
Yeah, I never actually
And
saw
I like it
that.
because there are enough monsters on drugs here that I can charge them entry fees to a club they're already in and they don't even notice.
But it's at that moment that something absolutely, completely horrible happens.
Of course.
What? They're closing the club? A preposterous idea. I haven't started my EDM/Wagner's The Ring Cycle mashup. Why would they do that?
And Liam, a quick search indicates that 6 a.m. is the legal closing time for clubs, and that fiscally it would be illegal for them to keep the club open any longer.
Fiscally illogical. For who? Not me.
Fuck you.
One more song! Everybody chant with me!
Oh,
No.
fine. I can agree with.
One more song!
This is not gonna work. Time for you to step up and get the club to play another song. But you don't have to do it alone. Just grab your most persuasive, most charmingest friend to help you out.
Charmingest.
What? Oh. Oh boy, either Nookleen or Scarlet gets involved.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
He's persuading the owner. In fact, the club used to be a Chinese restaurant until one day Nickling was like, hey, can this be a nightclub? And the owner was like, yeah, totes, and transformed it on the spot. 712, it used to close at 11 p.m. until Scarlett asked them to keep it open longer. They were like, yeah, totes, and he immediately kept it open.
Huh, look at that. Look at that. Use your memory. Alright. But the bottom one's making me think of a stupid fucking meme video.
Okay.
Chief, you mind telling me what you're doing on July 11th? Sir, drinking my Slurpee. Hey, it worked.
Woo! Yeah, Scarlet, do the thing. Use that plus charm. Convince the invisible people. What? Her top is cute.
If the show's called Invincible, why can
Shut
I
up.
see it?
Shut up! Invisible people? Polly, what are you talking about? I can very clearly see the club owner and all the other patrons right here.
No, you can't. Visual input indicates that this is true. The club is incredibly crowded. Why can friend Polly not see this? 'Cause she's a fucking junkie and a ghost.
He's joking. She's probably just on super shrooms again. They're like shrooms, but super.
We talked about that before.
Scarlett doesn't seem to be concerned about the club owner's visibility one way or the other, and instead walks right up to him and demands that the club stay open for one more song. The club owner concedes, and since he is a many-headed hydra, he admits that he never had someone make such a ballsy demand right to his face, and face, and face, and face, and face, and face, and face.
How many times was his neck chopped off?
I love that.
Like,
And face. And
not
face.
like there are implications there. A hydra starts with one head. They only gain more when the neck gets cut off.
In fact, he's so impressed that he immediately wants to make you co-owners of the club!
Money.
He heads home to get some sleep, giving you a set of keys to the club and telling you that you can keep it open and have it all day Sunday too, and every Sunday thereafter. Your first act as co-owners is to change the name to Hydraulics by Hydra and Franken and also Scarlet. Needless to say, this immediately nets you both +2 fun, +1 boldness, and +1 dope nightclub.
Well, there we go.
Let's trade places! Challenge time!
Oh no.
Everybody chooses a part of their body.
Eyeball.
My left pinky toe.
Specifically the left one. Okay.
Yes.
My right tit.
My thighs. Let's go. Yeah, we know you probably wouldn't eat another human being, but provided you're forced to do so, player order is decided based on which part of the person's body you are most likely to eat. God damn it.
Them titties. Them titties.
Anyone disagreeing?
That too.
Okay, so Scarlet goes first. And then we've got left pinky toe, eyeball, and thighs.
Them thighs.
Eyeball.
Give me them thighs.
And your vote, Ratty?
I'm fucking
Thighs or eyeball?
I think he's
eyeball.
flustered about eating tits, but it's okay.
Eyeball. Of
Fine.
course, I'm gonna pick my own answer. Eyeball.
Fine.
No. Okay.
Toast saved for last,
Pick my own
apparently.
answer.
That's
Oh,
dessert.
good fuck.
Let's do this.
There you go, Scarlet.
Finally. Yes, I need to go here. Wait, right? Yeah.
Give me your money.
Oh, fuck me.
There's literally only one thing you can buy.
I hate my life.
This is why you
Why
double
do I
check.
why do I always do that? I forget this bitch exists until I need her. It's alright. It's fine. Well, let's do this shit. I'm broke as fuck. Oh no.
Oh,
This
so there's
is
two
no,
things you can buy. I'm
this is-
sorry.
too close to home. Alright. Fuck it. Let's do it.
Why did you take
No.
the stat downs?
I don't know.
That was guaranteed stat
Alright.
downs.
It doesn't matter. It's fine.
Okay.
It's fine. It's fine.
So you already took that one.
Just pick something.
No.
That day
That
you
day
skip
was-
class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority.
Same thing as before.
On the way there, you run into Mamimi the Oni girl, who she offers you some of her weird Japanese energy drink. You take a sip, it tastes crazy as hell. You'll need to check the contents of this shit. Guarana, seed extract, benzoic acid, 50 milligrams of caffeine, and 100 milligrams of boldness? Well, it isn't bad at all. You gain +2 boldness, thank Mamimi, and proceed to the bathrooms.
Yeah.
You know, this calculus are connected to another computer by many wires. You worry it might be a weird sex thing that could preclude you from doing weird sex things with him, so you decide to interrupt.
No, oh boy.
Oh, no.
Hello, friend Franken. Pardon the mess, I'm currently engaged in a rather delicate project. He's creating Skynet. What project, you ask? Why, the creation of virtual reality. Close enough. Studies indicate that the best way to improve my understanding of organic life is to simulate an entire universe full of it and observe the results. Okay, so he's playing Dwarf Fortress. That's all he's doing. He's running Dwarf Fortress. What?
Dang, you were really hoping he'd decide that the best way of understanding organic life was to get naked with you. Maybe you can salvage this, though.
But he already is. It's a fucking
Yeah.
robot. He is by default. I guess. It's a fucking thing. Please join me inside my virtual world and I will show you around. 3 exclamation marks for some reason.
Now that's more like it. Alone in a virtual world with Cal? You wonder what sort of sexy body he's cooked up for himself in there. You put on the headset.
It's not.
Oh my god.
It's
I-
okay. What?
Why?
As you can see, I've already implemented real-time character rendering. Okay. So he made VR chat.
Yeah.
He made fucking VR chat.
Do you know the way?
Son of a- Uganda knuckles. He's Uganda.
Do you know the way?
I am beginning to worry, however, that my physics might be a bit too realistic. I cannot find a way. Liam is perpetually discussing art and creativity, and it has caused me to wonder, should I merely be using the physics of the existing world, or should I innovate?
You tell him you should innovate, because that way you can tell him all your stupid physics ideas. First and foremost.
Oh no.
Bad artist copy, good artist steal. Specifically, you should steal a physics engine from the award-winning mobile game Very Upset Birds. Just need to spruce up the originals a bit. How about Calculus's first law of thermodynamics? Energy can neither be created nor destroyed, but after a little while you can turn it into ravioli.
Wow.
That
Food.
no, but that one's just a random equals funny though.
It's also probably a creative roll, which is the lowest stat.
Yeah, just take it. Yeah,
So fun.
that's how the AAA video game industry works. Just rip off everyone else.
Hmm?
Truly, your brilliance belies the innate fallibility of your organic brain. Of course, by converting this reality to 2 dimensions and making getting shot out of a cannon the only viable means of transport, I can greatly reduce processor requirements. Also, everything should explode on impact, and additional lives will be available via in-app purchases. Oh, boy.
Ew. A paywall.
He's created PopCap. Truly, with the addition of these common sense changes, my virtual reality will be even more real than reality.
Two-dimensional people, constant explosions, and rich people living longer than everyone else? Sounds like reality to you! You gain +2 smarts and +1 charm.
Well, there it is.
All right.
That's that. And Initial Shock has submitted 1,000 rat coins. Oh boy, here I go again. Here I go again.
More rats.
And one more.
Charm. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Many people fall during the battle. You can't take any more, so you valiantly go straight to the other team's leader and start negotiations for a truce. After hours of intense diplomacy, you commit to an agreement with an unexpected twist. You gain +10 righteousness, but this game is so wrong in so many ways that you would be lucky if you could do anything with that, and +2 charm.
Well, shit.
After dodgeball comes the obstacle course. You stare across the gym at it terrified, as are most of your classmates. There are giant centipedes, venomous bears, bloodthirsty magpies circling just under the ceiling, and animals so bizarre one can barely find words to describe them.
Good morning, students.
Alright, class. I've imported the special course from Regular Creatures High School in New South Wales, Australia. Don't be afraid. I believe in each and every one of you. Those terrifying creatures will not break your will.
Ew, Australians.
Kuro.
Whoa.
I will not let you down. I will not let you down, Coach.
Australian.
Giant crocs don't scare me. This is not pee on my... What the fuck? Okay.
Finally, we're the adversaries. What's that abomination over there even called? That would be a platypus. I'm gonna drag it to hell. The underworld has never seen such horror. Well, don't just stand there. Show them what you got. Clear the course. We've got to go native, mates. Oi, hold my beer. Oh, have a look at them. They're so cute. Let's slay them with kindness. I need the bold roll so bad.
Careful, they'll start building a dam. Actually, no, those beavers.
So bold. You grab your trusty Bowie knife, slam a six-pack of Fosters, and wade into the obstacle course. You dispatched armed platypi, fend off magpies by whipping them with snakes, and punch a koala. After winning an arm wrestling match against a drunk crocodile, you instantly become a hero.
Oh, well, that was awesome. You even made Coach cry?
It's tears of joy. The will of youth really did find a way. Damien sees it too. I'm not crying. I'm just... so much murder. Your glorious slaughter of endangered animals will go down in history. You gain +2 fun and +1 boldness. And a lawsuit from Green Truce.
Let's go.
Okay. That was something. Guru.
Let's see. We have this, we have that. This.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, all you've really got is the fun, so outdoors,
What does the library give?
money, and you have 9 of it and no way to spend it. Okay.
But Vera likes money.
True. That day you spent some time in the library's PCs, sending malicious spam emails in the hopes of stealing other people's money. True. It doesn't sound very nice, but who's really the one to blame if they respond to such blatant scam?
That's why I was reading the thing.
You lose negative 10 karma, which isn't a stat in this game, so who cares? And you also gain plus 2 money. Later, you, Vera, and Miranda meet to prepare your case for your ruthless rhetoric class. Your scenario for the week: monsters finally rule the world, but puny humans still demand equal rights. How will you deal with such audacity?
14-hour workday, media censorship, start a fictional war.
Ugh, that sounds like so much work. Can we just throw money at them?
Uh-oh, or cake. I heard if you let them eat cake, they calm down. Oh no. Oh no.
What about you? Do you have any ideas? You're not one of those group members who just lets everyone do the work, are you?
Just remember the 3 R's: relocation, reduction, re-education, and reintegration. The problem is that they're not happy, so let's repress them into happiness.
How French of you.
Let them eat
Repress
cake.
them into happy.
So smart.
There you
You
go.
propose setting up safe havens for certain model humans where they can enjoy equal rights. But these safe havens are actually propaganda factories designed to show that monsters are naturally better than humans. After that, indoctrinated humans are sent back into the wild to spread the correct idea.
For a little while.
It's a good plan, but what about the ones that won't buy it?
But we need to get the food for the safe havens from somewhere, don't we? Oh no.
Miranda's cost-effective thinking convinces Vera, or at least scares her enough to concede. You gain plus 2 creativity and plus 1 smarts. You are so smart and strong, much better than those puny humans, right? Right? Challenge time! Everyone chooses a song.
Baby shark.
Ew.
God.
I didn't check my.
Bubblegum KK.
I'm gonna check my music playlist here on my phone.
Oh my god, just pick a fucking song.
No.
Country
Yes.
Roads.
No.
Bubblegum
Obey
cake
me.
is a song.
Obey me right now.
Devil
Oh.
Dogs.
Thank you.
What?
Devil Dogs.
Okay, Devil Dogs.
It's a song from Sabaton.
Okay. Bubblegum KK. And what did Kuru say?
Baby shark.
Baby Shark.
Ugh, the worst song to ever fucking
Baby shark.
exist.
No.
Country Roads. So I order to say, based on how inadequate it would be for this song to start playing at your funeral. Okay, is it Bubblegum or Baby Shark?
Baby
I feel
Shark.
like both
Oh
of them.
no, I
Baby Shark.
mean you haven't heard it, but I definitely say Devil Dogs. It's a Swedish metal song about the United States Marines from the First World War.
What if it's a Marine's funeral though?
Not my funeral.
Oh, I have no idea what we're talking about.
Oh, Turtle Taco just came up with an even better idea. Country Roads.
Oh no.
Yeah. I say we just hit random on this one.
Yeah.
Objections? Any?
Nope.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
And nothing's changed for me again. Oh my god, we're only like halfway through.
Yeah. It's a long game.
Maybe for you.
Excuse me.
I have to take you from Damien. I'm sorry, Vera's there.
Whatever. You find Damien and Vera contemplating a huge slab of unidentifiable prime meat.
Alright, Damien. I know we had our share of disagreements during this convoluted poaching expedition.
Like when you told me not to bring all my knives.
But I trust we can now put our differences behind us and enjoy the fruits of our labors.
You mean the meats of our labors.
Yes, together we will enjoy this raw, bloody cut of meat as a symbol of our...
Wait, raw and bloody? You mean you're not going to try using fire on it?
Of course I used fire. I specifically instructed the chef to prepare this meat while glancing briefly at a lit stove.
Did the fire ever, touch the meat?
What would be the point of that? A cut this fine can only be eaten ultra rare.
Like hell it can. You wait here while I get my culinary flamethrower.
Damien, please, let's be reasonable about this.
What is reasonable?
If we can't come to an agreement, let's appeal to an arbitrary third party. We'll surely make the intelligent choice for us, isn't that right?
I love how it always gives you the lines that require you to say it.
My word, the steak is too cooked already. Rub some ice on it and douse it in blood, quick! The only correct way to enjoy a steak is after its charred remains have been retrieved from a burning building. Oh, you break out the ice if you're going for Vera.
I do like my steaks rare.
Oh,
Wow.
quite right. Someone turn off the heat. Get a frost wizard in here. Fetch me more blood from the blood bank. Ugh.
What the fuck? I'm not gonna eat a big chunk of raw meat? How am I supposed to ensure maximum suffering without fire?
Oh darn. Guess I'm gonna have to enjoy this whole juicy steak by myself.
Whatever, I'm gonna go burn down a burger joint and eat whatever survives the fire.
Good for you, Damien. Live your best life.
Vera slips you a thick stack of cash under the table. Unfortunately, she pays you in Vera bucks. More fortunately, your stack of Vera bucks is redeemable for 4.5 minutes of intimate eye contact. Juicy.
Oh, gee, a whole 4.5 minutes.
Of intimate eye contact.
Yeah, how can I forget? True.
Okay, let's see here. What?
Show me that money.
Go to the shop.
Fuck off. What you got? What you fucking got for me here? What the fuck?
The blanket.
Okay. Yeah, a little present, that thing. Sure.
See you later.
Creativity boost. Cool.
All right.
Alright.
What
Gonna
the
make it
fuck
over
was
there?
that?
No.
Okay, side characters ahoy.
No.
Good lord, all you want is eat in peace, and yet...
Save the world.
We're here to save the world.
Thank you, Uniturtle. Thank you.
Yeah, we know.
From you, Dimitri.
Such a disgrace.
Oh, hello.
I think Kuru should go for this one, honestly. Unless Ratty wants
I
it.
think Kuru should go for all of them.
Oh no.
That's true.
Okay. You wound me, truly you do. After all I've done for you.
More like done to us. What about that time you betrayed us in the middle of a
Climactic.
climactic battle? My brain just stopped. Then unbetrayed us. Then betrayed us 3 more times. Or that other time, the next morning, the empty bed.
Wow, Joy.
Oh.
Why can't they talk as separate entities so you know which one is Porking Dimitri?
No.
Why not all 3 of them at once?
I was just about to say that.
Then so be it. Let's end this once and for all. And not like the last time I said that, or the time before. This time I mean it, for real.
Yeah, no, same. For real this time. Once and for all.
This is like the 7th final battle these dorks have had this week. You've had it with their bullshit. You take a fistful of ketchup packets and spew them all over Dimitri. Maybe someone will get on his cape and he'll run away to get it dry cleaned.
What is this? Blood? Oh, how you wound me, my loves. I feel no pain but that in my heart. I will slink off to some cave to lay in agony between life and death, waiting to be tended to.
You spot Dimitri squeezing some of the ketchup onto a hot dog and taking a bite on his way out of the cafeteria. What is this dude's deal?
Truly, thank you for selflessly helping us on our adventure, Oz.
Nah, it was selfish. You really just want to eat in peace, but whatever.
In return, allow us to help you on one of your adventures.
Why not? They can go ahead and help you with solving the ancient enigma of your algebra homework. Going to retrieve the legendary bag of lasagna flavor chips from the supermarket down the street while you risk your life protecting this cafeteria table.
Lasagna flavored chips sounds amazing.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
We have heard tell of these lasagna flavored chips, mostly through pleasant songs coming to us from our phones in 10-second increments. Very well, as long as you promise to guard this cafeteria table with your life. Wait, why do we need you to guard this? Never mind, whatever. You helped us, we'll help you. That's what decent people do.
That's what decent people do. Okay, Coven, sure, whatever. I bet they always try to be their best selves. Why are they even at this school?
Alright, here are your chips. Don't ask why it took so long. It doesn't matter who was or wasn't making out with a near-death Dimitri in a secret cave somewhere as his wet shirt clung dramatically to his chiseled abs and his breathing was ragged as he danced on the edge of life and death, and a tough choice had to be made as to whether to spare his life.
I'm gonna pass
Here's
away.
your change. Goodbye.
I'm gonna pass away.
Your change? You didn't give them any money. Well, in their hurry to avoid further questions, not that you were going to ask, you really don't care. You gain +4 money. Sweet deal.
Let's do this.
I'm pretty sure the reason is that the writers just love to drag things on.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
You watch Zoe watching Polly with increasing intensity.
Hey, Polly, I have a question.
Hey, boo.
I may or may not have an answer depending on if it's boring or not. Well, you know how you don't eat food? Yeah, duh, I'm a ghost. It would just go right through me. I can't digest it or absorb the nutrients or anything. Right, but you drink alcohol and do drugs all the time.
Awesome, boo.
Yeah, and it's awesome. But why can't you absorb illicit substances and have them affect you, but you can't eat food? It's like sometimes you're totally corporeal, and then sometimes you're incorporeal, and then it just doesn't make a lot of sense.
Yeah, because the writers
Yeah,
are being lazy.
and it's awesome. But I'm awesome.
It is an interesting question Zoe raises. Maybe you should look at this more closely.
Hey Zoe, let's do some science. We can throw things at Polly and see what goes through her and what doesn't. Allow me to explain Polly's situation quite simply. Texture, solidity, density, heaviness, all synonyms for consistency. So if Polly doesn't have any of that, she'd naturally be inconsistent in her ghost powers. What the fuck?
So the writers being inconsistent with their desire for what the fucking character is.
Exactly. Oh yeah, that's a great idea. What? No, it's not. Throwing a fork in 3, 2? Cut that out. Oh man, it went right through her. Let's try a spoon. Let's not try a spoon. That's so weird. It bounced off of her like she's totally Corporeal! I guess the lesson we've learned here is that ghost logic is no logic at all. That's why it rhymes. What? Stop.
What?
Ghost and no don't rhyme. Of course not, but there's no logic here. Watch out. I'm throwing a plate at you.
You and Zoe have a great time throwing things at Polly and watching that there be no logic in this game. The game, of course, being throw things at Polly.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Wink.
Let's trade places.
God. Everybody chooses a fictional character.
Kakarot.
Choose the second one, Taco.
Snoopy.
Icket Claw.
Harley Shay.
Who?
Who?
Harley. You know, the main character of iCarly.
Oh.
I didn't hear what you said. Okay.
Yeah, you cut out at the beginning.
Yeah.
Oh, no, Carly Shay.
Okay.
We got...
Sam is superior, by the way, but continue.
Oh.
Did everybody answer?
Yes, go.
Whatever. There's how weird yet arousing it would be to receive oral sex from said fictional character.
Kakarot.
Oh, no.
Hands down. Kakarot.
Yeah,
Let's go. Power
I'll go
up, daddy.
Kakarot.
Power up.
I take it there's no objections.
Listen, if he goes Super Saiyan while doing it, even better.
Yes! Oh my god.
Yeah, no,
I need that
I'm
shit
I'm
clipped.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Okay. And I had Snoopy, and we had Carly Shay, and who was the other one?
No, just put mine last. Mine is last, straight up.
Oh, Carly Shay.
Okay. And he's just decided that he's last, so okay, there we go.
Because I picked Icket Claw, which is a fucking Skaven.
I have no idea, but okay.
It's a rat man. It's a rat creature.
Oh no.
Yeah, no.
Oh no. No. Okay, let's see. Let's see. I'm royally fucked, but it's okay. I want to do. Okay, she's over. She's here. She's here. I have to double check this time.
Yeah.
Ready? Don't start.
That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you can't help but feel that you're not as good as the role requires you to be. There doesn't seem to be any ordinary way of getting yourself there, but there might be an extraordinary way. You summon the devil, one of many, and make a deal to enhance your creativity just a bit. You gain +2 creativity. You also lose 3 years of life at the end of the deal, but who cares? They aren't happening in this game anyway. Okay. You find Vera sulking backstage. She notices you standing there waiting for an exciting event to happen.
Are you in this disaster? I hope they're at least paying you. Not you either? Lord, what a waste of financial opportunity.
Have you seen my screen? There is definitely money in that.
I have yet to admit. I have to admit, even I can't decide how to profit on it. This won't sign on a VIP lounge, a cat bar, or a toll booth in front of the bathrooms. It's almost as if theater isn't an incredibly lucrative industry after all. But that's preposterous. There must be a way.
That's very rigged bets. The hero goes down in the second act. Just buy the play out and force them to use product placement.
The first one is just wrestling. The first one is just the WWE. There you go.
Brilliant. Everyone will think they have a sure bet. You know, because plays have scripts that sort of determine when the characters die. But Sadiq, the acting genie, is no dummy. He'll play ball. Especially when I let him know that this absolutely precious antique lamp I found down at the flea market.
If you were Sadiq right now, you'd wish yourself into a different play, but you're not him, you're you. It's good to be you. You gain +2 smarts and +1 boldness.
Let's go.
Snookling's turn.
Mm-hmm.
You've got $11. You can probably get something from the.
Yeah.
I want more money.
Okay.
You gotta use it at some point.
I
Yeah.
want more money.
I think it'll actually give him more sway with Vera. That day you spent some time at the library PCs and playing some good old online poker. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision. But who cares? This time it paid off, so fuck it. You gain +2 money.
I read that game's name as something different. What's wrong with me? What did you read it as, Akamo? And hey, Akamo.
Eh?
You're making your daily protection payment to Vera when suddenly...
Greetings.
Who the fuck?
Everyone, stop what you're doing and look at my majestic visage.
No, no.
God.
The interdimensional prince. Muscling in on my territory, are you?
I'm already upset.
Not at all, my darling Viperous. I am here strictly in a business capacity. Business, you say? I'm all ears except for my snakes, which are all tongues and teeth. It's simple economics, my love. You're an aspiring crime kingpin. I am a prince. I propose a merger. A merger. A merger of our resources, our minds, our bodies, and our spirits.
Not bad.
Interesting.
Oh no, Vera's getting out her calculator. If she decides this merger is financially viable, good luck asking her to prom. But how will you undermine Vera's confidence in the prince's financial status? Place all his gold with fish. Deal all his money with your high-frequency trading algorithm, Carl. What?
What?
Replace all his gold with fish?
What is this random equals funny bullshit?
Before we draw up the contract, I hope you won't mind providing a
Lord.
full accounting of your assets. Of course not, my dear. As you can see from this spreadsheet, my entire kingdom is owned by someone named Coral. Let me see that. You idiot! Carl isn't a person, it's a computer algorithm. It probably stands for something like computerized... Give me a second. Autonomous robotic light bulb.
Nope, doesn't stand for anything. It's just Carl. You gain +2 boldness and +1 smarts. Doesn't stand for anything.
Just Carl.
Boldness. That day you visit the bathrooms and take a number 2. Don't worry, there won't be an illustration of that specific moment.
Thank
Thing
God.
is, you make one of the boldest decisions of your life and you don't put paper on the toilet seat before using it. Look at you, you crazy bastard. You gain +2 boldness and probably +1 staphylococcus and slight chance of +1 STD. Out of the corner of your eye, you notice Damien playing with a big knife, like he was trying to figure out where to stab himself with it. Hey, why'd you stop me? I was about to give myself a sweet body mod. You know, they say body modifications are forever, but the shock value sure isn't. I broke my horn off and my dad's only pissed off for, what, 3 weeks? Maybe I'm just not going hard enough. I need something to really freak everybody out, like a tattoo on my face. Of my face. Tattoo of his face on his face.
Yeah.
I like it.
No, too subtle. Hey, you look like a deviant. Got any good ideas for a sick body mod? Gun hands.
That's the plot of that fucking Daniel Radcliffe movie.
Oh.
You're thinking
What
too
was it,
big.
like
It's
a Kimbo or something?
the tiny details that really freak people out. How about a tattoo on your face? On the tip of your tongue.
Oh my god.
Gun
Yeah,
Gun
no,
hands.
hands.
it's literally called Guns Akimbo, and the entire shtick is that the character literally couldn't take the two guns out off of his hands.
Okay. Fuck me, why didn't I think of that? Half the killer robots at the school have gun hands, and they're fucking sweet. Like, I really only use my hands for hurting people anyway. Why do I need these fingers for? Get you later, I'm gonna go chop off my hands with a meat cleaver and say hello to bullet handshakes. Later, you find Damien in the hall punching lockers with surprisingly regular hands. So unfair, they won't sell me gun hands just because I've done a few too many murders. I guess it's just you and me and our regular hands against the system. You're actually sort of relieved that Damien didn't end up with gun hands, plus helping him beat up half the school to blow off steam is a real bonding experience. You gain +2 fun and +1 boldness.
Sure.
Bonding experience.
Alright then. Where do we go? Well, realistically, I only have two options. Sure.
That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. The match is so intense that both teams are so into it that you decide to raise the stakes. By betting part of your charm against the part of the other team's leader's charm.
Oh boy.
That commitment amazes your whole team and their spirit is fueled by determination. Finally, you win and take +2 charm from the other team's leader. She's now a bit less fabulous. And it looks like Calculaster is off by himself again, working on his virtual reality.
Here we go again.
I don't know how he's able to shirk so many school responsibilities to work on this project. Then again, you shirk responsibilities all the time to try and fuck with your classmates. Fuck your classmates. Yeah. So, as you approach, you notice the air around him is several degrees warmer than usual. He must be pretty worried about something.
Hello, friend Franken. I am worried about something.
Nailed it.
All was progressing well enough in my virtual world. Intelligent life evolved, developed language and society, and kept senseless violence within standard parameters. It was going so well, in fact, that I decided to enter the reality myself to conduct a UX poll. Instead of providing me useful feedback, however, the citizens provided me with dead goats. Apparently, as their creator, I command a certain unanticipated level of awe and respect. I am embarrassingly enough a god to them. Oh, great. So he's creating the Matrix. They have since designated the day of my appearance as a holy day, constructed an enormous tower on the spot, and are currently
And upsettingly
burning each
phallic.
other for control of said tower. Senseless violence has spiked well outside the acceptable range, and now instead of improving their virtual society, the people are spending all their time putting my face on. I must devise a way to cure them of this unhealthy obsession, but when I tried telling them to stop, all it did was spark a holy war. To involve the highest rank worshippers in a controversial scandal. Oh.
Mine.
Produce a little
Yay.
grumpy Nietzsche. Oh, yeah, Taco, I know I'm occasionally cutting out. I keep leaning back. Provide a little Nietzsche. Yeah. A small, adorable construct that will argue for my non-existence. I worry, however, that one simply won't be enough. How about 50,000?
Hey, it's not your reality. You took out, go ahead. You enter Calculaster's reality to watch the Nietzsche's work their magic.
Nietzschelings. There they go, subverting the very concept of religion as a fiction manufactured by weaker men. Good lord. Look, now they appear to be arguing against the very concepts of humility and submission. And look how quickly they can strip the flesh off of a gazelle.
You're not sure you'll ever get the image of 1,000 swarming over a gazelle carcass out of your head, but hey, That's what alcohol is for. For helping Cal fake his own death, you gain +2 creativity and +1 boldness. Okay.
And
Ooh, it's me.
All right.
You're talking at the park when Vera ambushes you by jumping from a tree in a fabulous way.
with a gun.
Car.
Sorry, I was checking something for stream. So Oz, hear me out on a little business proposition. I think I've become too preoccupied with business propositions. My ruthless but brilliant business acumen has left other areas of my life a little unattended. For example, things seem to have fallen behind this quarter in the love department. As such, to branch away from my business mindedness, I will now be hiring for the position of primary love interest, with opportunity for growth within the company to such position as official prom date. I have the resumes of the two potential candidates here, Knuckling and Scarlet. Which of them do you think has the business acumen to help me stop being so business minded and get on with my romantic life? Special consideration will be given to candidates with plus smarts and plus charm and plus fun, less urgent for this position.
Business deal with Vera for her heart? That sounds like a literal job for Knuckling, their favorite sex position as CEO. Her quarterly earnings have always been high on the endorphins of falling in love. The fuck?
Uh-huh.
Help.
I think
Obviously, we have to forget.
One. You have to guess the stat. Click on it.
Huh?
What?
Just click something.
I think Knuckling has the best answer thingy.
Yeah.
Favorite sex position is CEO.
Yeah.
CEO. Huh?
Well, that sure is a lot of ambition. I like ambition. In the boardroom and in the bedroom. Thanks for the tip, Oz. I'll send you an expense report for a wedding. Kidding, maybe.
Have fun. Knuckling, you're welcome for a lifetime of good business and good sex. Scarlet, you're fine.
This is the Animal Crossing origin story.
You, Oz, you gain +2 smarts.
I am bothered by what you just said, Kuru.
I think I missed part of that. What did he even say?
He said it's the freaking Animal Crossing origin story.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Next challenge.
Everybody chooses a video game.
You can't
Hello,
choose Animal
Infinite.
Crossing.
Halo Infinite.
Yoshi's Island.
Tales of Arise.
You can't have sex on an empty stomach.
What?
I'm sorry, excuse me?
You can't. You can't have sex on an empty stomach.
Is that a video game?
Yeah.
For what?
Okay.
How?
Why?
Hold on.
I have not heard of this video game.
Neither have I.
Oh, no, it's you can't fuck on an empty stomach.
Oh. Okay. I disagree. But okay.
Okay, whatever. This is gonna be
Alrighty.
an experience.
Yes, it is.
Based on how cool yet artistically intense it would be to turn a video game into a Broadway musical. Okay. What did Scarlet and Ratty have?
I said Halo Infinite.
And I said Yoshi's Island.
Okay, artistically intense. Yeah. Intense would definitely be a word for Halo Infinite.
Halo the musical.
Musical.
I agree.
So no arguments for that. And then Tales
What did
of
you have, Talus?
I
Oh,
had
Tales
Tales
of
of
Arise.
Arise. It's a
Um,
very intense one, and it actually would translate to a Broadway musical, but I don't think I'd place on that one, honestly. Uh, I'm sorry, I have
wait,
no memory for this. What did you say again, Scarlett?
Yoshi's Island.
Okay, Yoshi's Island, and then you can't fuck on an empty stomach.
I
Uh,
don't know what that is,
I don't
but
either.
Like an
But
RPG
think.
my friend and I found once on like the Steam adult section.
Mhm.
that
But
sounds
also
cool.
think about putting that into a musical format.
That would be interesting. I'd watch.
Okay, so
I
Tales of
think it would be,
Arise,
yeah, Tales of Arise.
and then you can't fuck on an empty stomach
Yeah,
just for
yeah.
pure, yeah. Putting that in a musical format, just yeah.
Sure.
We gotta hurry. Ratty's gonna start getting grouchy for foods.
I had an early dinner.
Oh, did you? Was it
Yeah,
cheese?
because I didn't eat
Cheese.
lunch.
Cheese isn't dinner, Ratty.
I mean, it was a grilled cheese sandwich with bacon. So
Oh, and you didn't make me. I'm offended. Okay,
Okay,
sounds great.
I'm gonna do a quick bio though, so I'll be back in a minute.
A quick who? What?
Whoop, 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 whoop. This one. All right, I'll compensate. That day during recess, our half-hour rave, same thing. Talking to Juan again. Yep. As you stop, but you don't, and I gain 2 fun. And the fucking robot's back. See calculus are standing apart from the rave, trembling and shaking as though malfunctioning. Good. I am not malfunctioning at all. I am merely attempting to dance, but my attempts are not going well. I only know 2 dances, the robot and a robo boogie. In my quest to acquire all organic life form knowledge, I wish to learn new dances, but it would seem my programming is not conducive to it. I feel that I have started to understand feelings, as evidenced by the fact that I began the previous sentence with I feel. But could it be that dance is beyond the feelings? Your mind calculus are when emotions are too great for people to speak, they sing. Too great to sing, they dance. As the song says, are we robot or what? Okay. In order to be truly alive, I must learn to dance. Will you help me, Franken? How do we help him? Better recruit a friend to help. Oh boy. Bribe Vera or convince Liam?
K-pop phase. The heart of voguing.
He's a fucking
Return
K-pop
to his
stan.
K-pop phase.
Yeah.
He's a fucking K-pop stan. Bribe Vera. And I'm not wealthy enough for it. Oh well.
Did somebody say?
Oh. I clicked too fast. Whoops. But if you could be so kind as to instruct me in the art of voguing? What the fuck? I believe that I'll know the true meaning of life. What is that?
Voguing? Are you kidding me? Do you not know what I had to do to learn to vogue? And you dare simply walk up to me here in the outdoors, in the out. Why does that tickle me? And just ask to learn to vogue?
Yes. Actually, classmate Fair, my replay indicates that it was us. It was you who walked up to us.
The drag queen community is no joke, Calculaster. The series of rituals and initiations I had to go through to learn to vogue. There are still days where my snakes cough up glitter. I still have nightmares about dead butterflies. I have cold flashes whenever someone puts on glasses because reading is fundamental. You want to learn to vogue? You can do it the hard way, just like everyone else.
Oh
Well
man,
then.
now you and the robot will never learn to vogue.
Alright.
Alright. That's bold. That day you skipped class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. While in the bathroom, you tell yourself in the mirror that you're so bold you would kill a tiny, big-eyed turtle with your bare hands. The monstrous act would instantly give you plus 500 boldness. But come on, you're just talking to yourself in the mirror. What's the merit in that? You know what? You can keep plus 2 boldness anyway for saying that to yourself out loud. You see Damien beating the piss out of a goblin like he always does when he's depressed. You go over and ask him what's up. It's this whole heir to the throne of hell thing. It's really bumming me out. I hate being a prince of hell, and I'm gonna hate being a king of hell even more. I mean, how am I supposed to rebel against authority when I am the authority? Ugh, not even beating the piss out of this goblin is cheering me up. Damien continues to beat the piss out of the goblin, but his heart clearly isn't in it. I mean, is there anything rad I can do as king of hell? Literally anything? You're forgetting about the ultimate way to fight authority. Total war. Kings have harems, and I definitely join yours.
Ah,
I would.
the thirsty answer.
Oh, yes. And I actually might have the charm to pull it off. Let's see. So charming. Oh, really? I mean, that's cool, I guess. You have to be okay with working long hours for very little pay. You know, because sex with me is enough payment in itself. But I think we can negotiate a very generous benefits package. Very generous. You know what kind of package you're interested in. You gave plus 2 fun and plus 1 charm.
Let's go.
Yes, I definitely know what kind of package I'm interested in. That day you spent some time at the library of PCs managing your start kicker. You deceived lots of people with a sensationalist video and impossible promises. Nice. You can plus 100,000 money, but almost everything goes to cover costs, and you keep only plus 2 money. You notice Vera standing in the corner, pissed. What looks like a fresh braid on the back of her head is actually 2 of her snakes fighting. Poison flying everywhere.
Oh no.
Oh, okay. It's just Hissy and Bob having another disagreement. It happens. This time they can't decide whether Miranda's domain should be called a kingdom or an empire. And it's like, who cares? I'm telling you, if they weren't in my hair, I would sell them to Thailand where they eat snakes. Wow. Gross.
Decapitate them to set
Oh.
an example. You can totally rock some bangs. The snakes get feisty when they don't have jobs. Put them to work building your evil empire.
I think I have the boldness to pull this off. But I would say that.
Okay.
Yes.
Good luck.
No.
Not so bold.
Aha.
Oh no.
Bangs are for freshmen. I'd be a laughing stock. Can you imagine demanding a ransom from the United Nations with bangs? They wouldn't even take money from someone with bangs.
Ugh.
Not even a hobo would take money from someone with bangs. I'd rather become a hobo than be somebody with bangs.
Wow.
I'd rather go bald.
Wow.
I'd rather scalp myself. I'd rather go bald, scalp myself, cut off my head, and put my head in a toilet.
This goes on for 10 more minutes. It prominently features your mom. You use 2 fun and 1 charm. And any desire to have bangs.
Yeah, failure. Failure.
No bangs.
Apparently not. But if you want to piss off your ex, you know how to do it. You want to go back to the shop? That day you are astonished by the new stuff you learn in class. You thought high school was all about doing stupid shit with your friends and trying to find true love. Who would have thought that class could actually be useful? What a nice surprise. You gain +1 valuable option. Good luck trying to use that in this game. And +2 smarts. Another day of class. Another seemingly arbitrary group project given by Mrs. the Loch Ness Monster.
Mrs. the Loch Ness Monster.
Mm-hmm.
Upgrade Calculaster? What is every other group doing for this assignment? He's our only robo classmate. Yeah, besides, Calculaster is absolutely perfect as he is.
Error, factual inaccuracy. I have multiple bugs. There are little roaches
Having
that live
bugs,
inside my torso.
ugh. Having bugs doesn't make you any less perfect. Swarms of flesh-eating beetles often follow in my dreadful wake, and I'm still crazy hot.
I too sometimes become crazy hot. It is called overheating, and it is another problem. Go.
Just self-esteem mechanical mortal. I mean, hooray, body positivity! Look, I get where you're coming from, Zoe, and Calculaster is great as he is, but our grades won't be unless we buckle down.
Buckling down is what you're best at, other than guessing which classmates would like what response, but now isn't the time for that. We should improve him as an individual by improving the only traits that matter in life. Smarts, charm, creativity, boldness, and fun. We just have to rename him Calculaster X, triple his price, and offer him in shiny new colors with a bigger screen.
Thanks, Apple.
Oof.
Or a smaller screen. Not so charming.
It's such a simple idea. I can't believe no one's ever thought of it before. Okay, first we have to change Cal's name. That's easy, right? Great. Now for my favorite part, tripling the price.
Oops, I was fucking yawning at the moment. I wasn't able to respond. Alright, error, null pointer, exception, variable price not found.
Are you trying to tell me you don't have a price?
It appears so. I'm sorry. Question mark?
No. That's not possible. Everybody has a price. Everybody. Whoa, calm down, Vera. We're not actually going to sell Calculaster. Right, Scarlet?
You vehemently deny any intention to sell your friend Calculaster.
Scarlett's words say no, but this pamphlet entitled How to Sell Your Robot Friends for Profit and Profit, which just fell out of her pocket, says yes.
Scarlet, how could you? I don't want to sell Calculaster either, but the fact that he has no price has destroyed my entire worldview. For about 2 minutes, I'm okay now. My cynicism is unbeatable.
Mediocre.
You, though, Scarlet, are imminently beatable, as my gang of henchmen will soon prove. Shame on you.
They say every cloud has a silver lining, but that saying is about clouds, and what's happening right now is that you're getting beaten with shovels. Very different. You lose 2 fun and 1 boldness.
And get fucked.
Let's trade places.
Get fucked.
Everyone chooses a food.
Alright, fine. The grilled cheese and bacon I had earlier.
Okay.
Chicken nuggets.
McRib.
Fish
Who?
sticks. McRib.
McRib.
Ooh. God, my stomach just started hurting from that.
It's called a limited time item.
And fish sticks.
Hey, your point.
Nowadays, they make flavored water because we guess people don't know how to spend their money anymore. Player order is decided based on how expensive you think a water flavored like this chosen food could be.
Ooh.
Chicken nuggets are rather popular.
Yes, but this is expensive, as in hard to make or easy to sell high. And chicken nuggets would be
McRib.
incredibly inexpensive.
McRib.
Yeah, McRib would be.
McRib is already artificially scarce. Limited time item.
Mhm.
Now you create limited time water.
That was Cruz, right?
Yeah,
Mhm.
I love McRib.
Are
I
we gonna
don't
argue
actually.
against this?
I don't care.
Just made the argument for it.
I've never
Okay.
actually tried McRib, so I can't speak on it.
Oh god. Oh. And I said fish sticks. And that is okay. And then chicken nuggets, and then chicken nuggets, and then
The
what
grilled
did...
cheese and bacon I had earlier.
Yeah, that would be harder to source.
That entire thing written on the bottle. The grilled cheese with bacon I had earlier.
Yeah. Okay. There we go.
Alrighty then.
You're up, Kura. You approach Vera, who is conspicuously cutting up an enormous stack of credit cards and feeding the pieces to her snakes. Zoe is sitting across the table, staring intently at Vera and frantically scribbling into a notebook.
Crimes.
A little privacy, please. This is obviously a business luncheon, which means that it's a write-off.
Zoe's longest purple tentacle creeps an inch closer to Vera. Then Zoe scoots her whole chair a little closer.
And back up, I bite. Interesting. Are you even listening to me? This is a life or death situation for you, dork. Not what I would have expected. Damn it, Zoe. Besides, my obvious beauty, entrancing charm, and tremendous wealth, what are you looking at? Oh, it's not obvious?
Zoe flips open her notebook to reveal a massive chart of Vera's snakes and all of the different ships between them. There are so many arrows and symbols of snakes that you're worried that she might actually be summoning some kind of fanfic demon.
I was really into my main ship of front left snake with back center snake. They just have a really natural pairing, you know? But then I started thinking about the rivalry between all three front snakes and how it could be this kind of triangle rivalry hate sex kind of thing. Zoe? And honestly, that just really got me into questions about the rules of the Snakeverse. Like, can they get married? Can they move positions on the do they have tails that are inside your head? And Zoe? Vera, you just have to tell me, how do the snakes poop? I have to know. That is enough. You're hereby banished from this table. Go shit my snakes from a safe distance before I get restraining order. Before I get a restraining order, you little purple disaster.
You decide to intervene because 1, you care about your friends, 2, you don't want to see them kill each other, and 3, you've been wondering about the whole snake poop thing yourself.
Obligation. That's
Vera, maybe knowing about the allegiances, preferences, and sentiments of your snakes could be the ultimate trick for the silkiest, most dangerous hair ever. Zoe, I have stumbled upon the ultimate Vera shipping chart. Look, Vera's hair and Vera X being alone. He left alone.
Oh my god.
Mm.
I want to know the snake pooping thing.
Exactly. For example,
There you go.
I can tell you that the snake on your forehead is insecure about its girth and length, and that makes its poison less deadly and its relationships less healthy. For maybe the first time ever, you've made a good point. I milk my snakes and sell their poison, so it'd be great to know which one is the most potent and vi- vir-
Viral.
Yeah.
viral.
Violent.
all
Also, I have
missiles.
always wanted to wear a hat, but my snakes won't sit still and the hat will fall off my head, and that's obviously unacceptable.
Zoe gives Vera the full rundown of serpent synergy. With a little coaching from Zoe, back center snake works out its insecurity issues with front left snake, and Vera's hair has never looked more emotionally mature.
Good.
Sure.
Okay then.
Poor Kuru.
Oh, good lord, we're almost there. Holy fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I didn't. 1, 2, 3. Random clicking.
Arrive at your chosen table to find that Miranda has locked one of her eating serfs in an Iron Maiden. You're unfazed, but Calculaster is very phased.
Friend Miranda, isn't locking your unpaid intern in a spike-filled sarcophagus unethical?
Kuru.
Unethical?
Unethical. Adjective. Inconsistent with rules and standards of ethics.
Ethics? Oh, you mean those things poor people have instead of royal titles?
But I thought the ethics were a critical part of being a good organic creature.
That's a common misconception. The key to being good is having a lot of money and punishing anyone who dares disrespect you. For example, this saucy serf dared to put ketchup on the hot dog she was eating on my behalf. As if I were the sort of person to put ketchup on a hot dog. 48 hours in the Iron Maiden should teach her.
Warning, friend's statements are inconsistent with internal moral compass. Existential crisis imminent.
Uh-oh, quick, set Miranda straight. Or set Calculator crooked. What's this, Calculator? Disagreeing with Miranda? Looks like it's disrespectful prison time for someone else, too. Miranda, let's punish your serf in a different
Give her a
way.
frowny face sticker.
Oh,
An aggressive glitter.
truly, you are even more delightfully cruel than I. An Iron Maiden only torments for 48 hours, but glitter. Glitter is eternal. She will be reminded of her transgression until her dying day.
Ah, I see. Friend Miranda's ethics module is poorly calibrated.
Excuse me, is that disrespect I hear?
No, I feel no disrespect, Miranda, because as a rule I don't feel.
Oh, wonderful. Would you like a job as one of my royal torturers?
No. I will, however, supply you with stickers.
With the extra stickers left over from Calculator's first printing, you two start a thriving punitive sticker business. It's a bonding experience.
Let's do this.
There we go.
Okay. That's you, Scar. Poke, poke.
There you go.
Wait, Dimitri's here? Doesn't he have somewhere better to eat lunch? Like an Evil Banquet or Tim Hortons or something?
Canadian?
I can see the confusion written upon your face, and I can assure you I am not here to indulge my palate in a delicacy that is sloppy monster fries.
Your mum, lol.
Dimitri pulls out a clipboard and a stack of pamphlets.
Come to the dark side.
I am here on a recruiting mission. Tell me, have you ever considered the benefits of joining the dark side? The pay's great, whatever you can steal. We have a killer dental plan, fangs included. And the upward mobility is unbelievable, because your superiors will constantly be killing each other. Plus you get to go to bed each night knowing you helped to make the world a little less safe.
You give Dimitri a disappointing look and point at your Dare t-shirt.
Well, you've gone through dark arts resistance education, have you? Well, let me sweeten the deal then. How about a free trial of one dark side perk?
Sure, what's the worst that could happen? You ask him to explain? The art of monologuing about your evil plans in great detail when you have enemies trapped in a compromising position? How to rock a cape.
Mm.
Your power is admirable.
Oh, you want to know how to monologue like a true villain, do you? How interesting. How very interesting indeed. Little did you know that this is exactly as I planned it.
Yes.
First, I shall teach you the rhetorical flourishes that make up a truly intoxicating dark side monologue, and then you will be hooked. The first lesson is free, of course, but soon you will be begging, pleading with me to give you just one more fleeting glimpse as my dark thesaurus. You fool, you have stumbled straight into my insidious clutches. Once my grasping fingers close around the neck of your soul, there will be no. Hey, where are you going? I wasn't done with my monologue. Hey, bring back my wallet. Okay, yes, that was all part of the first lesson of evil monologues. Make sure your victim is actually trapped in a compromising position before monologuing. You are an excellent pupil, and I will look forward to working with you further on the dark side. Now, will you please return my wallet? I have coupons in there. Scarlet,
Coupons aren't the only thing Dimitri has in his wallet. There's also plus for money. Nice.
All right.
You learned that a little too quickly, just stealing his wallet. Okay. Listen, Oz, you can totally sit with us. I just hope you didn't bring a gun to a bazooka fight.
Yeah, we're showing off our best flask. Well, not the best flask exactly, but the best contents. What?
Good God, are literal actual flasks of alcohol openly loud in the school's cafeteria? Are there no rules? Apparently not, because Polly starts setting a series of flasks down on the table.
Okay, so this is beer. My WC wine, whiskey, ethyl alcohol, the soup of an infant. I mean, the soul of an infant.
Oh dear.
Ha! Weak. This is radioactive acid. This is fire, and this is literal poor life choices.
Okay, but this one has another smaller flask inside. It is the ultimate flask.
They could probably go on like this for goddamn ever. Maybe you can cut in with the craziest thing of all, but think carefully about whom you want to impress with your flask contents. Get ready for the most hardcore badass thing. This flask contains an ancient genie that grants you 3 wishes, but I'm totally drinking it because I don't give a fuck. I grant my own damn wishes. Want to get a dope party started? This flask has ultra whiskey, which you can only get when you get 2 bottles of the best, purest whiskey and make them mate.
hello.
Drinking a goddamn genie. Let's do it. Yep, you're right. Hardcore. So hardcore. You can ask for anything. Wealth, power, immortality. A free pass for teachers to ignore bad behavior forever and let you do whatever the fuck you want without suspension. But instead, you're just gonna drink the genie? It's like you drunk from my poor life choices flask, and I love it. I didn't know you could drink a genie. You and Damien pop open the flask and drink the genie together. It's definitely just water, but Damien seems to drink so much alcohol and energy drinks that he's literally forgotten what water tastes like. Normally you'd say that couldn't possibly be healthy, but fuck it, he's a demon from hell. He can probably do whatever. What a glorious bonding experience. Let's
Alright,
try
one more
Those are
time.
so easy. Boop, hey, Psycho.
Everybody chooses an activity.
Wait a minute, activity.
Inhaling food.
Inhaling food. Okay.
Sleep.
Exhaling food.
Sleep. Exhaling food. Oh. Gymnastics. Why not?
Okay.
Player order is decided based on how controversial it would be if someone confessed that 9 years ago the U.S. president forced them to do an activity in exchange for lots of money as part of a weird fetish.
The president forced me to go to sleep. And I got money.
These are all so terrible.
I
I
think
just go to sleep. Just get money.
exhaling food. Exhaling food.
Yeah, I can agree with that one. Any objections?
What up, Lucas? Why did I call you Lucas? What up,
The
Mad?
president is into voyeurism.
Oh. Exhaling food. And then probably go to
Actually-
sleep, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then
Yeah.
Get a good
gymnastics
night's
or
rest and
inhaling
punch.
food. Ah, screw it. Let's just keep the turn order. Fuck it. It'll last again. It's fine.
One more.
Let's go.
You sound like we're torturing you, Ratty.
Right. Like,
I know. Gosh.
the fuck.
That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you are struck by the lightning of inspiration. You come up with the ultimate nickname for yourself. You tell everyone to call you by it, also known as one of the 7 most douchebaggish moves in the world. But the nickname is so awesome, inventive, and appropriate that people decide to go with it. Quite the feat. You gain +2 creativity. We, the devs, dare you to actually come up with a nickname for yourself and ask the other players to call you by that name until the end of this run. No.
I think knuckling is already a good enough one.
God. You turn around to find Vera staring at you. This often happens, but for some reason it's not a death stare this time. She actually looks kind of happy to see you. Weird. You decide to do what you do best. Push your luck.
Finally, if you'd taken any longer to come over, I would have had to have my minions drag you here. Listen, my date for tonight was unexpectedly eaten by vultures. Totally not my fault. Anyway, I need to fill the slot somehow, and I thought maybe you could recommend one of your more attractive.
Oh no.
God.
Just kidding, darling. You're not half bad. But seriously, meet me at the Thousand Arms at 9:15 p.m. or the vultures will eat twice today.
Did Vera just ask you on a date? She did! This is like Christmas in whatever damn month it is right now.
November.
But if you don't want this to be more than just a one-time thing, you best come up with an incredible dinner gift to win her over. A magic mirror that always tells her how fabulous she looks. Or the head of her greatest enemy.
Oh, I remember this from when I played it at launch. I know how this one goes.
Okay. You hop over to Ye Old Magic Mirror Shop and pick out the choicest product, the Flatterizer. Not only does this thing pay compliments, it also GPS locates prettier people so you can have them kidnapped / executed at your convenience. You presented to Vera at dinner with a dramatic flourish. Her eyes and the eyes of all of her snakes light up.
Well, you shouldn't have. Literally, you shouldn't have, because now you're an accessory to all the killings I'm going to order with this thing.
She's technically right about that, but luckily she can afford good lawyers for both of you. You gain +2 charm and +1 boldness.
Sure.
Ooh, all that money.
Yeah.
Alrighty then, let's see. Yeah.
That day you
I'm
spent...
crypto mining.
Yep.
Yep. I guess nobody actually has any idea how it really works. I know how it works. Fuck you, game.
+2 money.
I know how Bitcoin works.
Are you sure?
Yes.
BRB. Food.
Okay. Calculaster
Alright, fine.
finds you afterwards. He's clearly flustered. In fact, he's hot to the touch. Stop touching him and ask what's wrong.
I will tell you what is wrong, friend Franken. My virtual society has become too intellectually advanced. No, they have not solved war, nor hunger, nor Mondays, but they have begun to theorize about the nature of reality itself. Some believe that the entire world exists on the back of an enormous turtle. I am not worried about those people. Nor am I worried about those who believe that life is but a dream. Those who believe it is a hallucination created by an evil demon offend me slightly. But the most worrisome by far are those who theorize that their entire world is merely a virtual construct. Surely you can understand the inherent danger here. If my citizens discover that their reality is not real, they may rebel, destroying reality itself. Even worse, they will be sad. Please use your organic deviousness to help me lie to them.
Organic deviousness is your middle name. You had it changed from regular deviousness because you care about the environment. You suggest?
Send all your most suspicious citizens to an even more virtual reality so they can believe they have woken up. That's the plot of The Matrix. People are only asking so many questions because they have no mindless diversions. Have I told you about the Kardashians? All right, we'll go with the real answer. All right, fine. Even with 9 creativity, you wish me to distract my citizens with enormous. Here's family squabbles and lavish lifestyle. Or it is not something I ever would have considered, and yet it has kept people in this reality from realizing they're in a simulation.
Wait, what?
Elon Musk. Installing Kardashians.exe. One moment.
Wait, back up a second.
Analyzing results of software update. Oh dear. The citizens are in revolt. It seems they do not believe that any reality in which the Kardashians exist could possibly be real.
But what about this reality?
Is this what people call lame?
No
Is
time
it
to
though?
answer existential questions, Franken. I have a virtual uprising to address. Aw. Oh well.
There's 2 boldness and 1 charm.
Oh well.
And Scarlet
Scarlet's
just...
still not back.
Yeah.
Oh, well. Time to put, where is it? Time to put Hola Peter back on my screen. There we go.
Okay, then.
My stream is just a massive shit post right now, if you look at it.
Alright.
Yeah, I see that.
Oh, he's back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. What's happening? Where is
A lot,
everybody?
apparently.
Ratty, shut the...
Your turn.
Shut the fuck up!
But it's
Obviously,
your
it's my turn.
turn. But it's your turn.
Shut the No, I really don't even care. The fuck? Let's go to the bathrooms, because that's my favorite place to go anyway. I did graffiti that says I'm bold as fuck. TLDR.
And the wall
A
did
deep
not agree.
voice.
Okay. You're kind of bold, I guess. Always nice to see your friends succeed, and by the increase in employees in various illegal law firms, she's clearly doing well.
Legal.
Hello, friend
Mhm.
Scarlet. Have you come to this place for carbon-based life forms to rid themselves of their waste in order to file a lawsuit, which I am told is the primary function?
Calculaster is an ideal secretary as he loves to help, can perform research instantaneously, and type an infinity number of words per minute. Hold on, wait.
You can just use infinite for that. What the fuck?
Right! Oh, okay. And I'm the ideal apprentice because, for the last time, Zoe, you are not my apprentice because you have no interest in law or practice or helping me acquire vast sums of money. I like how they put plus money. You're clearly only here to research another of your stupid fan fictions. My spooky high court legal counsel, all guilty of love, is not stupid. Clearly, you're worried taking me on would lead to a lawyer apprentice love story.
Of course.
That is not the case. Oh my god, is that because you're already involved in a lawyer secretary love story with Calculaster? Oh boy. What up, bitch? I
Who's
demand to speak to a lawyer immediately. She's so intense.
You You have come to the right place, friend Dahlia. As everyone knows, bathrooms are the most common locations. Wait, are the most common locations to take care of legal problems. Gotta use your plurals, people.
For far too long I have attempted literal battle to claim the 8th circle of hell from the LeVay clan, so now I shall attempt to defeat them all in legal battle. Dahlia, my wealthy friend, I would be more than happy to assist. But Damien is our friend.
Hush, Sally.
Sounds like repressed sexual tension in me.
Everything sounds like sexual tension, Star.
True that.
Well, yeah, because she's a Tumblrite.
Mm-hmm.
I have brought with me this chest full of spoils of war, prepared to pay any price for your legal advice.
Friend Dahlia, a quick search has informed me that the Aquino clan has never controlled the 8th circle and that the LeVay clan claimed it quite fairly. It would seem that you have little to no claim on what is rightfully Damien's kingdom.
Zip it. Robo-secretary, you know nothing about the law, and there is little to no chance that Dahlia is not loaded, and I'm therefore happy to take her on as a client for a large sum of money. You have chosen the right side, fiendish Gorgon. What is the plan for my legal victory? The plan? Ah, yes, the plan, which I have one of because I am a very qualified lawyer, and your case, for which you have absolutely no legal grounds whatsoever, certainly will be winnable. We just need to,
Bring in a surprise witness? Shout objection over and over again?
Phoenix Wright's making a comeback. Oh no. Doing this again. I've already streamed 2 Phoenix Wright games.
And I care because...
That's exactly what that is.
Well, pick something, Scarlet. Poke, poke.
You're ready.
Hello? Huh?
Oh.
Phoenix is too bold for you. Friend of error, it would seem my database suggests that objection can only be used in certain... He gets cut off. Objection ruled.
Oh, fuck. You know, I'm starting to think that this law practice based out of a high school bathroom may not be legitimate. Really, Dahlia? Nice going, Scarlet. Are you even a lawyer? I guess... Oh, guess what? Now you're a client. Okay,
Apparently
that's
being
fine.
a client costs you 3 money.
Cool story, bro. I'm about to eat the fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it worked for Phoenix.
Yeah, but also Phoenix Wright entire legal system would be illegal to perform literally at any court of law across the entire globe.
We're talking about a law firm operating out of a bathroom.
Yeah, and frankly, they have a bigger leg to stand on than Phoenix Wright does in terms of what's legal and what's not. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place, but the match isn't as important as the human interactions within it. You're at your peak when you decide to go for the overkill and wink at one of your teammates. He's totally mesmerized. It's the most epic wink ever. Damn, you know how to win over people's hearts. You gain +2 charm. You're daydreaming about Damien, how Damien would look when he's walking down the aisle towards you. When you see Damien walking down the hallway towards you. Yo, so listen, don't be uncool about this or make it a big thing, but I think you're pretty rad. Like, maybe you're as rad as I am. So I thought it might be sweet if we could, you know, do some crime together. Would you be into that? I mean, could you even fucking handle that? Yes, of course you could, and would, and should. What kind of crime are you into these days? Quick, suggest the most badass and romantic crime for an excellent date with Damien.
Ponzi schemes.
Let's see, what's my bold? 13. What's my smarts? Tax fraud and light treason. Let's see if I can roll it. So smart. Tax fraud and late treason? I love a monster who can multitask. I'll pick you up around 8. You can hardly wait. You go home and put on your best taxes and treason ensemble. When Damien arrives to pick you up, he brings you a bouquet of highly illegal government intel. You look nice, ready to go fuck the government? Only if we go fuck each other next, you manage to say in your head and not out loud. The two of you spend the night giggling like schoolgirls as you break into the mayor's office and steal classified papers. Your hands brush sensuously as you reach for the same flash drive to spread the virus through government files. The excitement of the night peaks when you hear the police knock on the door right as you're falsifying tax documents. You're
Oh
forced
my
to...
god! Matt, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. I hope you enjoy your Scar Love emote. Welcome to the Butterfly Cove.
And unwittingly begin to eat the same form. So when you both to the middle illicit document, your lips meet for a quick and modulated effort.
Oh my goodness.
I love this. Well done, Oz. You really did a great mouth for destroying the evidence.
I don't even know what's going on. Food is good.
It's tax fraud and light treason.
No. Okay. Perfect.
Dang, this is turning into one hot night of tax destruction. You plus 2 charm and plus 1 boldness. Spicy. The prom draws near. Who are you gonna ask?
Oh,
Miranda, no.
Hi.
Asking Vera. Who are you gonna ask?
The Sigma grind set. No one.
Okay.
Um,
Who you gonna ask, Scarlet?
Let's start a fire.
Throw it in the towel, huh?
No
Hey, you.
And as always, gotta be Damien. You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you. Sure. Scarlet.
oh, I'm eating. Somebody take that. I'm trying to eat so I don't get a migraine.
Okay, you're asking me to go to prom with you? Have you seen yourself in a mirror?
Ow.
Your face is a crime against humanity.
Ow.
What the fuck?
You are not one of the crimes against humanity I enjoy perpetrating.
Bye.
What the
Bye,
fuck?
loser.
Wow.
Is she serious?
You couldn't get a date for Monster Prom. Actually, you couldn't get a date for the rest of your life. Some nights alone in your bed, you wish sadness was an STD because at least you wouldn't be getting so much of it.
Damn, crew. I really thought you had that shit in the bag.
The same. Wow.
You asked no one to prom. You told yourself you didn't need anyone.
I'm on that the Sigma grind set.
And you know, on a theoretical level, that's completely true. But this just seems like a way of avoiding potential rejection.
nah, man, fuck you.
We all fear rejection, sweetheart, but it's a part of life. Victory is for those who try. And you haven't. Promenade is here, and you couldn't help but wonder if you had the chance to go with any of your classmates.
No, excuse you, I made the choice.
Those who fail
not
have
do
at
it.
least tried. Doubts will haunt you till the day you die. Oh wait, this is a video game. You can try again. Lucky bastard.
Let's do this.
Fuck off. Fuck off.
You asked no one to prom. You told yourself you didn't need anyone.
Hang on, yo. Is somebody banging on something? Because
That's the.
do y'all hear
in-game.
that?
No, that's the in-game sound.
Yes.
Okay.
That's your.
That's your
track.
heart beating.
All right.
You know, on a theoretical level, that's completely
It's gonna be the
true.
same script. Yep. It's same script. I mean, fuck. I didn't go to my prom with anyone, and it worked out perfectly.
You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to Monster Prom with you. Prom? With you? You dumb fuck? That's a fucking great idea! Are you some kind of genius or something? I'll tell you what you are. My date to prom! Prom
You
was
know it is. I give Vera money.
Let me tell you right now. This is complete bullshit because Talus always plays for Damien because he knows all his roles. So it's not a real victory until he wins with another character. Okay, continue.
Uh-huh. That's nice.
I mean, you were the one metagaming.
Well, because I've played through this several times. And I have dated the others, just not on stream with you bastards. Also, maybe that was because, you know, I like Damien and I have absolutely no attraction to literally any of the other characters. Because, you know, Liam's an asshole and Scott's a dumb fuck and the rest of the cast is pretty much female. Or frickin' Calculuster, and that's just... He hurts my brain. And I don't like him at all.
Cool story, bro.
Lovely light of a car on fire. Yep. $416 of 2,030 outcomes. There's still a lot more of this game.
Oh.
Best at giving fierce makeovers. And Franken is best at being alone. You hear that, Ratty?
I chose it.
Oh, you're the best, dear. You're the best at being alone. Perfect. Perfect choices.
It's called the Sigma grind set.
That's nice.
I give Vera my money.
Yeah, you're just a fucking simp.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but that's what she wants.
This is
Apparently
true.
not, though.
Yeah.
Alright, I have finished consuming the consumables.
Okay, I've got 6 new images. Let's check them out. Let's...
Oh, Lord.
That was a long ass train. Sorry, guys.
That was a long-ass game.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
It's called the 120-minute version.
Yeah.
That was
120 minutes, my ass.
Exactly. It's been 3 fucking hours.
Gabs.
Yeah, it's been 3 hours, 12 minutes. Yeah.
Yep. Yep. Okay.
The rat. There we go.
Okay, so we've got some concept art for Vera.
I'm full. Hopefully I don't get a headache.
Okay.
Did not want to eat again today.
Is there more? Oh, here's one.
Alright.
Outfit test for Faith. Cool.
Alright, I'll be back.
More.
I am definitely done streaming
boy.
for now.
Fellow student.
One more.
Expression. Now a cop. Wow. I'm sad they didn't put that character in the game, though. Or at least we haven't found him yet. Alright. Oh, yeah. That's gonna be it for us, guys.
Yeah, I just ended stream.
Yep. And I'm gonna go ahead and end mine too. Alright, well, I hope y'all had fun. This was absolutely awesome. You know, aside from the constant complaining about how long it was taking. And, you know, Ratty acting like we were torturing him. But anyways, aside from that, it was great. Anyways, I hope y'all had fun. Hope y'all had a good time. And hope to see y'all next time. Bye, stream.